Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. Y'all already know what it is. Listen, I apologize. I'm late, but I'm telling you right now, we got second half Buzz City coverage. The score right now is 50-63. We have 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. We are underway in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Buzz City. They took a nasty loss, but look what they're doing against the Golden State Warriors at home. Shit is very tricky, y'all. You know, that's why, you can't overjudge anything out here, man. I want to salute to everybody that's in the building early rocking with us, man. We got a whole lot of things going on today. So I apologize if I was a little late to the party. A lot was going on. Also, obviously, on a personal side as well, there's a lot going on. Right now, I'm actually currently putting my hashtags in. Be patient with me, y'all. Salute to everybody, man. We got Golden State, the babyface assassin is in the building, so let's see, that comeback is real, so let's see if they can pull that off. It's going to be a good one, y'all. Let me just put my hashtags in. Apologize. Okay, we back underway. Let me refresh my game. I apologize. Okay, I got 50-65, Charlotte up 15. I got 8:56 to go in the third quarter. We got a commercial break. Right now, we have our leading scorers would be, hold on a second. Whoa. Okay, Steph Curry has 12 points, y'all. Andrew Wiggins has 6. Kevon Looney with 9. Klay Thompson with 4. Jordan Poole with 12 points. Jerome, 7. Let me go to Charlotte. The Charlotte Hornets, obviously, Gordon Hayward has 16 points. P.J. Washington has 17. Mason Plumlee with 4. Kelly Oubre Jr. with 10. Dennis Smith Jr. with 2. McDaniels 5. Nick Richards 5. Maldon 3. Even J.T. Thor is on the board. So it's pretty much spread out, right now for the Charlotte Hornets. Shout out James Bouknight. He got 0 points in 9 minutes. The offense is coming. The Charlotte Hornets, like I said, it's got to weather this storm. Weather this storm, y'all. So until things get back. Lamelo Ball is still currently out of action. That's never good, But it is what it is. You got to keep fighting and keep pushing. It's a long season, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let me salute the chat. This chat was Acto. Salute to my man Chuck Morris. Salute to everybody. Zen Master, CWE Bed-Stuy in the building. I see all y'all, man. Salute to all y'all for real. I apologize, like I stated, I couldn't get the first half coverage. It just would have been pushing it. Right now I'm literally locked in. This is the opportunity where I really can speak. I had a lot going on a few minutes ago. So I don't want to half-ass the audience, So I'm gonna in times like this, I'm gonna have to hold. Sometimes I gotta hold off and wait till I get locked in. Flight Sports. I'm literally here we're on commercial break right now, so we got time. But I was just saying, Flight Sports. I'm a family man. I got a whole lot of shit going on. In order to do these streams every single day, it's truly remarkable how it's even getting done. You got the baby live in attendance, front row up in Charlotte. We back in action, back off commercial break. This is I'm looking at the Hornets NBA offensive rankings. Right now they're seventh, they're eighth at 3-point shooting, eighth in assists, eighth in pace. Mind you, Lamelo Ball ain't even there. So that shit could be a top 5 in pace when Melo get back. Especially if you hear the accounts of Steve Clifford and how he wants to play. Lamelo Ball sitting right there. That sucks that Lamelo Ball ain't play. I know he chomping at the bit to get back in the game. When Melo get back, it's gonna be lights out. Look, I see Terry Rozier, scary Terry. I got Draymond Green with the ball trying to break down Mason Plumlee. He takes it right into Plumlee's chest. You got a 13-point game. The Warriors on the board 52-65 right now in the first quarter. What's good, Uncle Vern?
Hey, what's good, Flight?
What's good? Sorry I'm late. Gordon Hayward just hit a mid-range at the top of the key. 52-67. We just got started, y'all. I apologize. But we rapping. It's early.
How's Charlotte doing?
Well, Charlotte doing all right. Right now it's 54-67. They up 13. So it's solid.
All right, sound good.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you was gonna come through tonight.
Oh no, yeah, I was. I mean, like I said, I had a lot going on. I was trying to tell the audience. I was definitely coming on. It's just 7 o'clock on the money was tough. And like I said, it just wouldn't have been right. Right now, I'm able to sit down and really politic, so it's better to deliver it like this.
Yeah,
there's a lot of politics in the game in this whole space.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. Nice show last night, man. I liked that show last night. I was watching it all day today, man. That was nice last night. I liked it. That.
Yeah.
Very informative.
Yeah, it's 54-67. Shout out West Coast. We got 54-67. We got 13-point game in the third quarter. Like I was
get my audio right.
Yeah, I apologize that I'm late.
There we go.
What's good, Zimbaster?
What's happening, Unc? I heard you on here, bro. So I got a call, talk to my man, Uncle Vern.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
PJ Washington guarded by Andrew Wiggins. He's shaking him. He got a 13-point game, y'all. Oh man, Charlotte just turned the ball over.
I see PJ got the braids done.
Yeah, I seen he had the big afro on some West Coast shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that all was about.
Gordon Hayward must have heard the talk about his hair because it looks like he's letting it grow back in.
Probably.
They was dogging his ass too.
He ain't looking like an Indian today? Like a mohawk?
Yeah. It's getting a little closer to that. You're gonna look like Daniel Boone in a minute, Unc.
Yeah. You must try something new.
PJ on the perimeter shoots a 3. Brick City.
Is this game on ESPN?
I don't know. I'm watching the ticket.
Oh, okay. No trip.
Oh, Steph Curry from 3.
Flight, is this game on ESPN?
Nah, it's just on League Pass.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem.
Yeah, Steph Curry just hit a 3. They called that timeout. They put the press on him.
Yup. Oh, we locked today, Flight.
Yeah. No, there's a lot going on. I appreciate all y'all that tunes in the Rock with Flight Sports.
Oh yeah.
Hey, did you see the halftime?
Yes, I would have loved to come on at halftime to speak.
Did you see what they were showing at halftime?
Nah.
Shaden Sharp jumping out the gym. At halftime of this game, they were showing the Blazers highlights from last night. Real talk.
Right. It's a commercial break right now. The Blazers. What happened with that Blazer game? Y'all won?
Yeah. We beat Houston by 14. They were in control the whole time. Anthony had 30. Nurkic scored 27, which is the big surprise of the night. You don't expect Nurkic to have a scoring outbreak, but he does every now and then. Shaden Sharp started. Rookie starter. In his 6th game in the NBA. Having played no college basketball, no academy ball, straight out of high school, more or less. Got in there and balled out.
Right. That's facts.
I got to see him. I still ain't seen him play yet.
I posted some highlights to my channel today, Unc. For some reason, the last 2 clips didn't make it. I'm going to go ahead and fix that shit. Matter of fact, I didn't post it. So I'm going to fix it and repost it. But I captured all his highlights from last night, man. He was incredible.
Yeah.
Alley-oops out this world.
Oh yeah. I hear you.
But let's take a look at what's going on in Charlotte.
Yeah, I got a
as far as the
commercial
line.
break. You give the people a rundown. Any other games on that you checked out today?
Nah, I'm just getting my basketball head on, to be honest with you.
Hey, the Bulls playing tonight, ain't they?
I hope so. That's always entertaining.
Let me see who winning that game.
Hayward and Washington both 7 for 12 from the floor. Oubre 4 for 11. PJ has 17. Hayward has 18. PJ is 1 for 5 from 3. Probably needs to stop shooting threes. He'd be even better.
That's facts.
PJ Washington a +0 in the box. Hayward a +10. Plumlee a +12. Smith a +12. So despite his scoring, PJ's not really doing much tonight. Andrew Wiggins 3 for 11. Klay Thompson 3 for 9. Steph Curry 5 for 10 for 15 points to lead the Warriors. And off the bench, Jordan Poole 5 for 9 with 12 points, leading the bench for both teams. Back to you, Flight.
Right, like I said, right now I got 60, 67. So that 3 that Steph Curry put on him, put pressure on him. Plum PJ Washington for deep, he missed it. PJ, he real trigger happy. He shoots a lot of threes.
He feeling, I mean, once somebody is missing from the team, you never know who's going to try to fill that scoring void, right?
Oh my goodness! You should have seen what Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole with the freak move. I seen it.
Was it Iverson?
That was Jordan. That was a classic Jordan up and under right there.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit.
Y'all gonna see that on the highlights. Believe that.
Yeah, Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre just went right over Draymond. They told him strong. This is former team too.
Give him credit. He's growing up.
Who, Oubre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's growing up. He reminds me of a little bit smoother of a Kyle Kuzma.
Oh yeah, Kuz. Yeah, I mean, I like Kelly Oubre, the veteran. He's been around a while.
He has.
He know the game.
Kuz is really performing at a new level.
Oh yeah. Wow, much more responsibility now.
Yup.
Hey, I saw that young man y'all was talking about that guard to play out there at San Antonio. He is nice. He gonna be real good.
The boy out in San Antonio?
Yeah, he played for San Antonio, the starting guard with the headband, the rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be real sharp. I like his game.
Brooklyn is having a hard time with Indiana, y'all. The Nets and the Lakers are the 2 most dysfunctional franchises in the NBA. Benedict Mathurin has 22 points off the bench in 16 minutes on 8 shots. 4 for 5 from 3, 8 for 8 from free throw. Get that young man off the bench. Sorry, Chris Duarte, your ass is going to the bench. Or sorry, Buddy Hield. I would put, Duarte to the bench. Buddy Hield's 4 for 8, 3 for 6 from 3. Ain't no way in hell Chris Duarte shouldn't be on the bench for Benedict Mathurin. Chris Duarte, 12 minutes, 0 points on 0 for 4 shooting compared to a rookie, 16 minutes, 5 for 8 with 22 points and 8 free throws for 8 free throws. 3 rebounds and an assist to go with it. Benedict Mathurin's the real thing.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I got 67, 72. The Warriors and cut all the way into this shit. Gordon Hayward, he just walked into that 3.
Damn.
Yeah, they just scored. Charlotte holding off the Golden State Warriors. They're making a third quarter push. Oh, Draymond. Oh, Jordan Poole, good dish to Draymond Green. They try to say they ain't got no connection.
Mm-hmm. That was a punchy little pass.
Yeah. That's a nice little game. Any the Blazers come on today?
Nah, but they are for a couple nights.
Are they off for a few nights?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Curry just took out Book Night, and I think Dennis Smith Jr. too. I know when he see Book Night, his eyes light up.
Right. Shut up, Book, man. And hopefully he turned to Curry. He didn't do much tonight, but he's starting to move in a better direction. It was only one way up, but up, right?
Yeah, he's over for 4 tonight.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Uh,
yeah, not good. What you watching, Unc?
I'm trying to find a game on this internet thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the NBA game.
It's hard to come by, man. Stream that shit.
Oh yeah.
Steph Curry with 21 points, Gordon
Yeah,
Hayward
they got
with 21
3-point game. 3-point game.
Yep. We got an actual battle.
Yes.
Let's see if Golden State is going to stay asleep or if they wake up. You know how these dudes are. They are kind of semi on autopilot probably till mid-season, and then they'll start paying attention to the standings. But Golden State they're on autopilot.
Right. This is on autopilot.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that.
Cruise control.
Cruising. Like, this dude, DSJ. Niggas need to really pay homage. 72, 78.
Somebody been working on this game flight.
Who, DSJ? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And then he out there in Charlotte, and it's wide open.
He been working on his game. He had health issues, right?
Yeah.
Looks like he's healthy now. Curry. Was Curry fouled on that play? Looks like a blocking foul and one. But no, they didn't call it. Could have though. 11 points in the quarter for Steph. He's heating up. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third. I got Book Night inbounding to Smith.
Yeah, 4-point game. Oh, man. Nick Richards could have been going to the line without a late call.
Yeah, looks like
Nick Richards caught a tap. Yeah, I was about to say he could have got some. It was the ball, though. He snatched that shit. I mean, like, I want to get a closer look at that replay. Hold on,
Me too. Because, Wiggins got that strength.
Nah. Wiggins he hooked the arm too. I mean, it was ball, but it was some of the arm.
Let's see. Oh man, they need to slow it down and show us a different angle. We can't tell from that last.
Yeah, he had a lot of ball though. So I mean, I understand that it could have went either way, but Nick Richards, he ain't nobody anyway to be getting them kind of calls. There had to be something blatant. You got to work your way up to get those kind of calls.
I don't know if this is an old game or a new one. Is Sacramento playing Miami tonight?
Yes, sir. It's like 14
win.
Seconds left in that game.
Yeah,
Sac's about to beat Miami.
Yeah, they finna win.
So first win?
First win, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The Lakers looked sorry last night. I seen that one. I said,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, they're horrible.
That was
Thank
bad.
goodness. Jordan Poole with a steal and a put.
Yeah, it's 77, 78.
Yup.
Hornets holding on. I'm concerned for Charlotte because it's a veteran team. Oh, damn, Jordan Poole, I'm going to strip that shit.
6th man of the year, Jordan Poole.
Went back to get it. Oh, he dicing him up, Jordan Poole. Oh, he got a strip.
Was Poole holding his shoulder?
It was tough. It happened so fast. It looked like Book Night bumped off of him.
I thought Poole was holding his shoulder like he was injured for a second. But
you talking about with DSJ?
Yeah.
I just seen that play right there. That did look a little unorthodox. Jordan Poole doing this thing. Give him credit. Everybody was tripping about the contract.
He's hurting. He's hurting. You see him?
Yeah.
It's his shoulder. Let me see where he's at scoring wise. He's got 16 points on 7 for 12.
Yeah.
Make that 19. Jordan Poole's heating up, y'all. 8 for 13 shooting. 3 for 7 from downtown.
Curry still out?
The chef is on the
Curry
floor.
in the game.
Oh, okay.
DSJ, alley-oop, Nick
Richards. Yeah.
Tied
Nice one.
up.
Chef got caught up in a pick and roll.
Salute to everybody rocking with Flight Sports.
Curry to Moody in the corner. Moody can't hit it. 1:37 left in the third, y'all. Salute the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. The chat.
Yeah, salute to the chat.
Chuck said he making some chili.
Yeah, Miami messed up, man. They didn't get themselves no better, man. It's going to be hard to win games with Jimmy Butler, your best player.
Man, they beat our ass, and it was straight up coaching. Spoelstra straight up out coach. That's the first time I seen Chauncey get out coached with this team.
Oh, okay.
Because they just kept jumping the lanes, bro. And Chauncey didn't do nothing about it. Nothing about it. And he got stuck in a stagnant ass offense shooting corner threes. I was so upset at that game.
Well, what game was this?
The Miami game.
Oh.
Portland and Miami.
Yeah.
I'm glad we won last night, but that's Houston. I wanted to beat Miami.
Right. You got a tie game, too. Third quarter tied up.
Yeah.
So much shit.
Sac, it's over. Sac has won their first game, 119 to 113 over the Miami Heat.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Holy hell.
I'm watching it now. Dude at the free throw line now, 119, 113, 4.7 seconds, bro.
Turning up.
Led by Kevin Red Velvet Werder. 8 for 11 from the floor for 27 points. He was 7 for 8 from 3, y'all.
Yeah.
4 for 6 from the stripe, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, a partridge, and a fucking pear tree.
That's
Get
the
that,
one
boys.
that's the one that was out there in Atlanta, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Keegan Murray, his first start, I believe, as a Sacramento King, he started alongside Harrison Barnes, so good news for Harrison Barnes. 8 for 13, 3 for 7 from the floor. He had 22 points. Second leading scorer for the Kings was rookie Keegan Murray. Fox chipped in 17, Sabonis chipped in 18, and Barnes chipped in 11 for the Kings, along with Trey Lyles, 10 points.
Shout out Barnes.
For the Heat, Tyler Hero, 34 on 13 for 22 shooting. He got out there gunning. He was plus 11 in the box plus minus, so this definitely was not Tyler's loss. Bam Adebayo, 9 for 16. He was plus 6, not his loss. Gabriel Vincent, negative 14 in the box plus minus. Max Strus, 4 for 15 shooting, negative 11 in the box plus minus. I think we see who lost this game for Miami.
Who lost to Jimmy?
No, it looked like Gabe Vincent and Max Strus shot the Heat out. They was 5 for 19 between the two of them.
What the hell is wrong with
And if you add Duncan Robinson, it's 5 for 21.
One done.
Udonis Haslem played 8 minutes.
UD.
Scored 3 points.
He just need to hang it out, man. I don't know what they really holding on to. What the hell they holding on for?
To keep him in the locker room. They need a locker room.
They find somebody else for that. No, I'm playing. Man, he gets the Heat. He gonna get his jersey retired.
I'm the coach. This is my locker room. How about that? Salute to Marquez Matthews. Love to hear from you, young bro.
Shout out Quez.
You that young energy we need up here, bro. So tap in.
Shout out Marquez.
Us old guys talk a lot. We need that young energy up in here.
Yeah. Shit, the Knicks lost to the Bucks last night.
Yeah, I seen that, but I mean, they put up a good fight from what it looked like.
Yeah, that was a tough team. Mitchell Robinson said he want to go for Defensive Player of the Year.
It's good to have those goals. Damn sure it's good to have those goals. Well, how else you motivate yourself? I mean, you got to have something to shoot at. If you don't make it to Defensive Player of the Year, you might end up, first or second team All Defensive NBA. That's something to build on.
Yeah.
CWE. I love you, CWE. You a wild boy.
Oh, my nigga Marquez. Shout out to everybody in the building. We got a great game out here in Charlotte.
Chicago's down bad. They're not losing by
Oh
16
Lord,
points to Philly.
oh Lord, it's 83-80. Golden State, they came back. Marquez was good.
46-30, Sixers over the Bulls.
You hear me?
Is that you, Quez?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hey, I see Sky in the chat. What up, Sky? Marquez, you're a little muffled, bro. If you're there.
Yeah, it's my Bluetooth.
There you go. There you
The streaming
go.
art keeps
We got you now.
affecting my what's his fish. It be affecting my what's his fish.
What's all
My
good, bro? What's
headphones.
happening?
Can't complain. I'm trying to go 5-0 tonight.
Hey, you be the first. Looks like a good game too. 42-39, Milwaukee over Atlanta.
Flight. What I told you about Bocamp. Bocamp's a sleeper rookie. I'm telling you. He can come in and get his minutes, and I'm telling you, Zen, this kid Bocamp is the truth.
Bocamp from where? From
G League
Milwaukee.
Ignite.
I see
Yeah.
him. Okay, I'm looking at him now. Marjon Bocamp, Milwaukee
Mhm.
Bucks, 6'7", 197. So what's that make him, a small forward? No, he's a guard. 6'7", 197 guard. That's Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's
more
a
or
guard.
less.
But he can play the small forward if you need him to.
Yeah, he's basically Jason Tatum. Physically.
Physically, yeah. I don't compare his game to nobody because you can't compare his game to nobody. He's his own player.
First round pick, 24th.
Mm-hmm. Great story. You want to root for him. Dude was questioning whether or not he wanted to play basketball again, and for him to get this opportunity,
Is he French or French Canadian or American or what?
No, he's straight up. He's straight up from America.
Okay.
His grandfather. He's actually from Yakima, right? As his grandfather was
Seattle. He went to Nathan Hale. This is you know who coaches Nathan Hale, right? Brandon Roy. Former Trailblazer, Brandon Roy. He was his fucking coach.
Oh yeah, but he's from Yakima, right? And his grandfather was like the mayor of Yakima. From what I've did my research on.
Oh shit, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, Yakima Valley College. He went to Yakima Valley College.
Mm-hmm.
Yakima, Washington. He was born there. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
You did your homework.
I mean, I got to. I gotta represent. I gotta represent all my players.
Well, how about he was coached by Brandon fucking Roy in high school? Did you know that?
Yeah, he was. At one point, he was coached. Yeah, he was coached by Brandon Roy in high school.
His game reminds you of Brandon Roy's too.
Wow.
The way he behind the ball, if that's the same one you talk about, the one that played for the Bucks, the one that got a natural light skinned dude with a natural.
Yep.
Pro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marjon,
you talking about number 0?
Beauchamp.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He nice.
Okay.
He ain't getting a lot of time. He need to get some more time. He might be getting a lot more time in the playoffs.
But see, what they're trying to do is Vern is they're trying to get him accustomed to come into the games where he needs to shoot and get his buckets, because they're trying to bring him in to the point where he could at point B on the second team.
Yeah.
And help us with that shooting until Chris can get back.
Yeah, get Middleton's spot. You right. I feel you.
So
yeah.
He's not a Chris Middleton, but he can shoot and get his own bucket, and you need that.
Yeah. His game kind of remind me of dudes out there in Detroit. That one dude in Detroit, that rookie they got out there in Detroit. Or the one that was a rookie last year, I think.
Oh, you talking about Cunningham?
Yeah, no, McNabb. What is his name? What's the dude's name? What's the dude? The one that they just got him out there in Detroit. The guard.
Cade Cunningham.
Ivy?
Yeah.
Or Jaden Ivey. Or Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham.
Oh, okay.
That's who do remind me of. He remind me of the one that
Giannis. But we're a very dangerous team.
Cade Cunningham. That nigga need a nickname. That shit is too
right.
Long. Come up with one.
All right. Yeah, but once this team start to hit their shots, you really can't stop us.
My bad. My bad. Neighbors knocked at my door. My fault. Nothing crazy. Just politicking.
I'm gonna tell you what the score is right now. The Bucks up by 6 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Oh man, don't nobody give a shit about them Bucks.
Oh, okay, that's tough. I understand you still
I'm
salty.
playing
Hey,
with
it's
you,
okay.
Quest.
It's
Hornets up
okay.
3 on the Warriors, Marquez. I'll say that again. The Hornets are up 3 on the Warriors.
I know. I see. I have League Pass, so I'm watching. I got two screens up.
Yeah, but when I saw it, I didn't believe it till somebody said it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But they actually, they ain't bad.
Oh, yo, we shooting our three starting to hit tonight.
Warriors are just going through the motions.
Best, listen, best, hey Zen, I can shut Best up for at least another a week and a half. I beat his team, so he should. It's nothing he could say to me. And my team got the best record in the Eastern Conference. There's nothing he can say to me. You know what I mean, Zen? There's nothing that the Nets and Knicks can say to me.
I
They can
seen
keep calling
recap.
me. They can keep calling me a traitor all they want to, but hey,
I
I
think
don't
I
care
saw
about none of
recap
that.
Rico. Did I see recap Rico say he was about to switch to being a Pelicans fan? Yeah, he said I'm gonna switch to a Pelicans fan.
Hey,
Yeah, look it up.
hey, Rico. Hey, if your team's acting foolish, leave. You hear me, Zen? Leave.
I mean, if it ain't your hometown, sure. If it's a hometown team, you gotta hold it down.
I
Sorry.
mean, what's your point? Rico's from New York, and he's to where he roots for the Lakers.
That's my point. He doesn't have any real loyalty because he's rooting for the Lakers. But if you root
But what
for,
have the Knicks off? But what has the Knicks done for him to get his loyalty?
I mean, I understand that, and it's easy for me to say. I would just say that being a Blazers fan who never seen his franchise win either, and they haven't won since I was a little boy, it's not always about a championship as much as it is about being part of the fabric.
No, I just want to be a part of. See, it wasn't about a championship thing for me. I just want to be a part of an organization who can explain their moves and understand their moves, and you know what I'm saying, stick to the moves. Don't it don't matter what the fan base have to tell you, no matter how upset we get. This is your decision. You stick on it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I'm a spoiled Steelers fan, man.
Oh man, how you become a
I get
Steelers
it.
fan, Zan? You
I
live? Oh,
grew up
you
in
from? You was in Pittsburgh, right?
yeah, I grew
Yeah,
up
yo,
around
Zan, you
Pittsburgh.
lived all
Yeah.
over.
Say what?
I said you lived all over.
Yeah, everywhere.
Have you ever been
GA.
to New York?
Yeah, I went to the
Oh,
city. Hmm.
okay.
Stayed in Mount Vernon for a week,
On Mount Vernon?
right on Hillside, right across the street from the basement. You ever heard of the basement?
No, I don't really know about Mount Vernon like that, but I know that's the hood. I know
Yep.
about Mount Vernon.
Hip hop history. The
Uh,
basement is where Pete Rock and CL Smooth and all,
they used to call
all
that.
the
They called that
beats.
Murderville.
Money earned in Mount Vernon.
Money earned in Mount Vernon. They called it Murderville. You said?
Murderville, yeah. Back in the days. But I mean, I know about Mount Vernon. Like I said, that's a little like up top. Like
Yeah,
it's not upstate New York, but it's going that direction.
Westchester.
Yeah. It's like by Yonkers, right?
Yeah, right next to
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yonkers,
what I'm
and
saying. Yeah.
New Rochelle is next to the east.
Right, yeah. That's like his own shit. Yonkers is the hood too. So yeah.
So
That's right by the city though.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's
So
like
I'm
right
on
before. Yeah,
Hillside.
you close. Yeah, you ain't too far from the city. You
Look,
close to it.
I walk out my man's house. We staying with his family because we were all in college, so we went up there for, like I said, for about a week. And I walk out, and Trouble T. Roy's brother is cutting the grass across the motherfucking street, and he looks just like him. Dude from Heavy D and the Boys That Died looks just
Mm-hmm.
like him. Then this Jeep pulls up, and it's Heavy's mom and dad. Like, this is the neighborhood we was in. He showed me where Amar Rashad and Felicia Rashad were living at the time, just like around the corner and shit. They were still in the hood.
All right.
Yo, Mount Vernon was crazy back then. They had Case. Mary was popping in Yonkers. That whole Westchester was just going nuts at that time, man. It was crazy to be up there.
Right.
But that whole money earning Mount Vernon thing was one of the first big waves Have put on the scene, put his town
For
up.
real, like I know people say, "Oh, well, you're from Florida. What's in Florida?" I mean, Florida got their own little little piece of hip hop history. We
Oh
might not
yeah,
have got as much as New York do, but
Who does?
who does? That's you comparing $1 billion corporation to only a corporation that only makes $500,000. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Zen?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
All right.
like I'm from the Pompano plantation area. So
Well, where you from, Marquez?
I'm from the y'all ever heard of I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, you from Florida?
So you listen to
Mm-hmm.
Plies?
No.
Which said,
So you listen to Plies?
oh yeah, we used to listen to all that. Plies, Trick Daddy, Trina,
Mm-hmm.
Pretty Ricky from out of Miami. You know,
Okay.
like
I
I used to
spent
be I used to be like I remember I used to be like a jit Zen, right? And like Trick Daddy would have like events out for the kids.
well, you know Trick love the kids.
I
It's
had like
Let's see.
it's 89, 81 in Charlotte. It's damn close. You got an eye on this game, Marquez?
the which game?
Hornets and Warriors.
Um, not right now. I'm paying attention to the Bucks game. It's a close game.
You should check out this Hornets game. It's down to the wire pretty much.
Really,
Yeah,
if I
90.
can once it after it's what third quarter over there for that game.
6:50 left in the game, and it's 91 Hornets, 88 Warriors.
Oh,
So
okay.
so Steph's about to act a fool in a second.
Bet I can miss another minute and some change.
Okay.
It's gonna go into halftime over here.
What's Giannis doing tonight?
I can let me check the stats.
And
I
what's
can
up with
check my
Middleton? Is Middleton still out?
yeah.
Damn, yo. These dudes don't be healing no
And
more.
if I'm the listen, if I'm the Bucks, we're winning without him. So I would try to let him take his time to come back.
Shit, how much time you need? You're getting paid.
You know,
Try us out there.
I
How much
mean, you don't
time
want
do
him to
you
come back
need?
out there and re-aggravate it. So,
Nah, but again, you had an entire offseason. What is the problem exactly?
oh, I agree with you too. Like I'm upset. I'm pissed, but hey, we
All I'm
can't.
saying is it's more serious than they're letting on if he's still out. That's what I'm getting at. If you can't heal in the offseason, it's a big problem.
It's actually it's not a wrist injury. It's an MCL sprain in his knee. So
Who said wrist injury?
they're saying it's wrist injury.
Who said that?
The reports, but I'm telling you from what I'm
Oh,
hearing, it's an MCL sprain in the knee. That's why it's taking too long. No torn ligament on your wrist take that long. It's an
right.
MCL sprain on his knee. That's why it's taking so long.
So what you saying the Bucks are just lying about his injury?
No, I'm saying they got to they're putting the wrist injury out there because he had more than one injury. He had a torn ligament in
Mm,
his wrist and he had an MCL sprain.
interesting.
I know it seemed like it's cap, but
Whatever the
we
case
can't
may
help
be,
it.
again, if you don't heal in the offseason, I'm suspicious of your career because that's
Right?
just
Or
something
you're
that
doing. I'm suspicious of what you're doing as a person, as a character.
not even that so much to me, but guys break down later in their careers and some earlier than others. I
Right?
mean,
And he's not a spring chicken either. So it's
Greg
like
Oden, Greg Oden was a 24-year-old bust because his physicals, his body gave up on him.
if I'm being honest with you, Zen, I don't
Hmm.
want to put this out here just yet. But if I'm the Bucks, this is why you draft players when you draft them to see how they're going to develop.
Right.
Right? Because if I know that Chris Middleton, you know what I'm saying, Zen is gone
Hmm.
or he's not up to stuff, I'm gonna see what Camp can do.
Yeah, but he ain't easy to replace.
He's not
90.
easy to replace. But I'm not asking him to drop 30. I'm just asking him to play within his game.
Yeah. What's a team sport? 95,
You know,
91 in Charlotte. The whole thing
uh-huh.
is the reason I believe in systems is because I feel like if you're a star in the system.
Right. Oh, and you asked what Giannis dropped tonight. Giannis, believe it or not, actually
Mm,
hasn't had a good night.
mm.
He's 4 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. So it's really been Book and Drew Lopez. I mean, Brooke Holiday. Sorry, Drew Holiday and Brooke Lopez
Okay.
that are carrying the scoring load right now.
All right.
Okay, Brooke Lopez got 19 and 5, and Drew Holiday got 10, 8, and 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you
Hey
need
man,
hey, but you
why are the Hornets trying to pull away from the Warriors?
I don't know. Is Lamelo
Oh, they
playing?
pulling away. What's going on? I just stepped away from the screen.
It's 96-93, but Hornets have the ball. They can go back up either 5 or 6. They're trying to pull away.
Well, keep
PJ
going, game.
Washington. PJ
Get
knocked
ready
down a
for
3, but it
ball.
was after the buzzer.
I saw Wimbyana play on the NBA app. Went crazy again today.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of that. And start covering his games.
He ready. I don't think it's a matter of just waiting on the draft to come, but he go- he's gonna be way better than because that's how Luca was when he came in the league. Remember?
Yeah, I just think at this point the career projections are more precise because the league is younger and guys coming out of high school will be easier to
Right.
integrate them into a younger league. Look at Shaden Sharp. Look at Benedict Mathurin. Look at Paolo Banchero. Look at what's going
Look
on.
at Jalen Green,
Yeah, Jaden Ivey,
who literally didn't even go to college and only spent 1 year in the G League and then got drafted. Jalen
Keegan
Green is the
Murray.
same age that I am, 20 years
Keegan
old.
Murray. Yeah. I mean,
So
it's obvious. Oh, shit. Damn. I just noticed about something about that sack victory tonight. Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox really didn't he really didn't play a big role in that game.
did the Bulls lose tonight?
They're losing
Oh
to
yeah.
Philly, down 11 to Philly right now.
Oh yeah, nah. They're gonna be 1-6. I think their record's what, 1-3 or is it 1-4?
Sacks. Sorry, I'm distracted. The Bulls are going to be, if they lose, 3-4, 4-3 if they win. Philly is 2-4. They need this win as much as the Bulls need it. So that's going to be a hard fought third and fourth quarter in that game. These
Okay.
both of these teams need to try to
The Kings and
establish
the Hornets are gonna
dominance.
play Monday.
DeMar DeRozan has 18 points for the Bulls on 4 for 5 shooting. Holy shit! 9
I'm
for
not
10 from the
surprised.
stripe. 1 for 2 from downtown for DeMar.
I mean,
Nobody else.
why is the Hornets trying to run away with this game?
Because look at the Warriors like,
They better be happy that Curry not making his threes.
mm-hmm.
So you start cooking them.
You can tell their adrenaline's not running. They're fucking dry. They're not sweating. Look at them.
They're not taking this game seriously.
No.
3 minutes is a lot of time for the Warriors to get on a run. So it's
Andrew
like,
Wiggins is the only one out sweating out there, I see. Klay.
and Klay.
Does Klay look like he's back to his old self to you?
Yeah,
I think
you got to
once he has
understand.
a
Listen,
couple
you got to
30-point
understand.
games in a row, I'll say he's officially back.
I mean, but come on, Zen. Klay has never really. You have to understand. Klay took a backseat for Steph to take over the offensive role. I hope you realize that.
Yeah, but that
At any
wasn't
point,
like,
Klay can drop 30 if you want to. The issue is not. It's trying to find his rhythm back.
I don't know. I don't think he can be a primary scorer. I think he's a good complimentary piece, a great complimentary piece.
Right.
But
So I
do
don't
I
know why
think he
people are
could?
upset that he's not dropping 30. Like, I
No, I
mean,
don't expect him
19.
to. But
Listen,
he
19
used
or
to have
20 can get the job done.
explosions. He used to have
Right.
explosions, and that's what people are waiting to see is can he have another explosion? Because he used to go off. Motherfucker had 27 points in a quarter.
I understand that, and he can still do that. It's just he gotta. That's a hard injury to come back from.
Right. But people are waiting to see, is he still able to do that type of shit? And we got a 2-point
Hey,
game in
man,
Charlotte.
Bulls cut it, man. Bulls cut it down to 4 points out there in Philadelphia. Watch out, boy.
I see it on.
Likely out there.
Well,
Wait,
let's
they
call
cut it
it.
down to 4 points. How?
Let's
Yeah.
call it. Let's call it 6.
Rosen and Vooch.
Yeah, DeMar's having a great game.
Yeah.
Cliffy got these boys ready. Like this Hornets team is looking very disciplined.
Hey, Uncle Vern. Vern. I guess he'd be
He's
back.
muted.
Okay, you muted if you're there, Vern.
My fault, Zen Master. What's good with you?
I was just gonna ask you what you thought about DeMar, 5 for 6, 20 points.
Oh, he good. He finna start.
He's at the end of it. It's always-
And it's what is it? 50 man, it's still early, man. They still got 10 minutes to go in the in third? Almost 10 minutes to go in the third. What is that?
It's almost halftime, actually. Almost halftime.
Right, man. It's still early, man. Dude finna get busy, man. Philadelphia finna
Hey, I know. Hey, yo, listen. I know. Again, I am finna go watch Zen Master. I'm finna see the Pacers go in on these Nets.
The Patriots and the Nets.
The Pacers and
the Pacers and the Nets. Yeah, it's 92 to 86. Third quarter.
If you can't beat the Pacers, that's a problem.
They're 1-4, and the Pacers are 2-4. So this is the bottom of the East at this point.
They might not make the playoffs.
I expect Ben Simmons to kick in at some point to become his old self.
He's not going to kick in, Zen. Zen, he is kicking in.
Just give it time.
Give it time.
They got
right now.
They rely on him too much. I don't know what to say about dude, man. But they rely on him too much, and he ain't gonna be capable of sitting up there bringing up their scoring. He good with the assists and everything because he passing the ball, he get the ball off, he keep the ball moving.
Well, he's moving
but if
towards
he's not going to score
triple-double.
points, then what's the point? He got to score more.
He's moving towards triple-double territory, and right. I could see Ben putting up a consistent triple-double, a low triple-double almost every night. I could see that coming.
Yeah, I could see him be an asset instead of an asshole, but still, though, I just don't see him changing up their thing that much. They team that much.
When you got Durant and Irving, you don't need them to score so much, and then you got Seth coming off the bench.
But he got to score more. If they're down, he needs to help Durant with the load.
Right, and then usually they put him on the best offensive player.
TJ got 23, Gordon Hayward got 21, and Kelly Oubre got 18.
They need Ben to attack the basket. That's what they're going to need him to do at some point. Attack the basket and get fouls. Because Kyrie can attack the basket, yes. Kevin's not going to attack the basket routinely. And he's not going to draw a lot of fouls.
Look at Dennis Smith Jr.'s face. You could tell like he's been through a lot.
I'll put Simmons in a pick and roll and just roll his ass to the basket and tell him, hey, if you get the ball, dunk it. I don't care if somebody's standing in your way or not. Dunk it. Take a charge if you got to. Just dunk it.
Because at least it shows you're being aggressive.
Yep.
Something.
But I think when you have back issues, dunking is something you might be reserved to do. Jordan Poole hits a 3-pointer from the corner to tie the game. 2:45 left. Let's call this game down to the wire. We got Gordon Hayward at the top of the circle.
Hey, listen. Jordan Poole is still feeling that pool money.
PJ Washington gets rejected at the rim by Draymond. Steph heads up court. Full head of steam. Lays it in over DSJ with ease. Chef Curry, the Warriors are up now 103-101 with 2:20 left in the game.
Zed, I'm telling you, Zed, I'm telling you. Jordan Poole feeling it. And now he got paid too. Oh, he definitely feeling it. That boy gonna go crazy this season.
What's great is that some players get the money and they back up. He ain't doing that.
He get the money. He's still cooking.
Yeah. He's thinking about his next bag as he
PJ.
should.
Yeah, PJ, you gotta hit those.
I see Gary Payton courtside. He must work for the Warriors organization.
You talking about the glove?
Yeah.
I didn't see him on the camera.
He's seated, I think at the end of the floor.
I see him.
He must work with the Warriors.
Hey, look. If he did, he got a ring already. He did something he couldn't do in his playing career. Get him a ring.
Boy, that guy, man. You look up Oakland dude in the dictionary, there's a picture of Gary Payton's ass. He is an Oakland dude. And right next to him, there's a picture of Marshawn Lynch.
You're right.
And that
Can't go
covers
wrong
it.
with beast mode.
That covers it. Those are the two most Oakland niggas I know.
Right. They breathe Oakland.
Oh
You
my
can tell
God.
when Marshawn Lynch start talking, he from Oakland.
Dame too. Dame's like that.
Dave Lillard, yeah.
Yeah. Poole. Attacked by Kelly. Oubre the third takes the ball back, shoots a three, comes up short, rebound by Oubre Jr. Kicks the ball out to Dennis Smith. DSJ guarded by Steph.
I'm watching the game. I'm watching it now.
Steph now guarding Gordon Hayward. That's a little bit of a mismatch. Switches to Andrew Wiggins. Hayward kicks it down to PJ. PJ gets stripped by Draymond. Draymond in transition. Gives it to
why does Gordon
Steph
hair
Curry.
look like Lamelo?
It's fucked up. I think he was trying for a black style and it just came out bad. Wiggins for two.
He tried to
Warriors go up 4. Warriors up 4.
Probably why he's shooting so well.
These motherfuckers play bored for 4 quarters and then they decide to just win the game. This shit is obvious, man. We're not going to spend energy on Charlotte.
Bruh, listen, we're not going to spend our energy on Charlotte, especially if we know we can cook at any time. No.
Did you see that pass from Curry?
That was beautiful. That was nice.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that's poetry in motion right there.
That was beautiful. I love this game. I'm planning my next trip to the Motor right now. Shit. Who should I go see, Marquez? Western Conference. New Orleans?
Yeah, go to the Bayou. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about here. I'm not going to New Orleans. I mean, to come to Portland.
I mean, Portland? Yeah, go to Portland. I don't know.
No,
You're in Portland, aren't you?
I live in Portland, right. So what Western Conference team would you want to watch?
Oh.
Aside from us, of course.
The Lakers ain't worth watching.
No, I ain't paying for that shit.
That's too much. Minnesota's no. Grizzlies, no.
Let's see. We got the Grizzlies coming up. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Spurs, Nets, Jazz, Clippers. Nope. Pacers, nope. Nuggets.
Go to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are worth it.
That's on the second. That would be worth it, but that's a little close to my last visit. We got the Hornets on December 26th. But that's not November. I need a November game. The Nets. I'll probably go see the Nets.
Oh, yeah. You can go to that one.
Katie and Kyrie.
All right. That's always box office. That's worth your monies.
107, 104 in Charlotte. The Warriors are, or 105 in Charlotte with 54 seconds to go. The Warriors are up.
By 2?
Yeah.
Why do these Hornets want to win so bad?
Hey, give it up to them. They're not quitting. They understand the mission.
They know. They trying to show Melo, hey, we can fight when you get here because we don't want you to leave.
Well, this is their playoffs. Let's be honest about that.
Oh, Lord. Not this is their playoffs.
This is their playoffs. Playing against the Warriors.
They're trying to get paid. 25 points. He trying to get paid.
Hey, I see you, baby girl.
Who are you talking about, Zen?
In the crowd, it's Charlotte. Pretty thing.
Let me see. They keep
Probably
showing PJ's sweaty face. I don't know, Zen. I can't see it.
What you can't see?
That beautiful chocolate thing he missed about 30 seconds ago.
Oh.
No, I didn't. He just popped right on my screen.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
See what I'm talking about?
That day, we're gonna yeah. We're just admiring art on Flash Sports TV.
It's a close game right here in Charlotte.
It's down
Yes,
to the
it
wire.
is.
Yeah. Hornets need to stop and they get it.
Did they? Is it me or did they modify that floor again in Charlotte?
I see the purple strips on the top of by the free throw line.
It's not the beautiful floor.
Flight, that's light blue. Flight, that's not.
Yeah, I said teal. My fault. I said purple. I meant to say teal.
That's not the floor that Dex has been bragging about, is it?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. I would have to get a double look. It may be. Oh, DSJ just.
Oh Lord, they tied the game.
I don't think it is. It doesn't have those special honeycomb effects on it.
If Curry hits a buzzer beater, dude, I'm done.
Steph Curry got the ball guarded by DSJ going for the game winner.
Come on, DSJ.
10,
You can beat
9. He shake. Klay coming over the screen. No. Oh, he isolating DSJ. Curry step back 3.
Good defense. Great defense by the Hornets.
Great defense.
Overtime.
Dennis Smith Jr. could have easily got called with a foul. Could have easily got called. Didn't do it.
That's probably why Curry's upset, because he probably was trying to go for the foul.
Overtime, as they say.
Nice
107,
job
107
to tie the game. Then he stepped up on defense. That was big. Zen, he gave him a little bit more space. That would have been cash.
Yeah, well, he definitely hawked him. And I'm surprised nobody was setting a screen for Steph. That would have made sense.
I mean, they expect Steph to cash it, though, if he got a little bit more space.
Or how about surprising us and go with somebody else?
Because they can't shoot like Steph can.
Yeah, well. It was a game winner. So they had the ability to risk it.
Why they didn't give it to Klay?
I don't know, but these Hornets girls look great.
Hey, listen, Zen, I was watching the Milwaukee halftime last night.
Mm-hmm.
Different shades of the rainbow, man. I'm like, okay.
Oh, let me tell you about ours. First, we got our normal.
Ain't nothing bad with little Milwaukee.
We got our normal Blazer dancers, and they're like 95-pound Asian girls. And then we got this B squad, which is like 200-pound thick black and white girls.
Rangers?
That's crazy.
What is this, Power Rangers?
I don't know, but these girls in Charlotte look good.
Talking about B squad. What is this, Power Rangers?
I'm telling you, we got the big girl squad. The thick ones was out there last night.
DSJ is clutch. Shout out Dre. That was a big shot.
Yeah, Charlotte, they got the nice little salt and pepper blend going on.
Bro, they have
no
Ayo tonight, no Drummond and Levine. It's wild. 66-58, Milwaukee up against the Hawks.
Looks like fun in Charlotte tonight, y'all.
What's it look like?
Some very expensive tickets I'm looking at right now. Of course, when Lamelo is not playing, those ticket prices go down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Start selling them off. There she go.
And there she go. Zen, you stupid.
I mean, is he wrong though?
I like
there
chocolate.
She go. Yo, what's up with Trae Young and they playing good defense on Trae.
Overtime is underway. Gordon Hayward
y'all just dumped on Capella. Oh,
dumps it up. The PJ guarded by Draymond dumps it back to. Oh man, Gordon Hayward was doubled on the baseline.
I think we got another home game on Monday against the Pistons.
Gordon Hayward got 23 points. Gordon Hayward playing like Gordon Hayward.
Looks like he's back to his old self.
Maybe not Utah, man. I mean, he's scoring that basketball. He's unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
He a bucket good now. Flight is the haircut. I told you.
They defending Gordon Hayward like he back in Utah.
He's not playing
doubles.
He don't look like he's playing scared no more.
Nah, yeah, he playing like let's go.
Probably healthy for the first time.
Oops. Well, remember in the preseason, Quez, he got put out in the first couple preseason games for health. That was a stink for a second. He was mad because he was being kept out of games.
Or it probably was just BSing on the preseason. They do that.
Or they
Draymond
couldn't believe he
Green,
was actually healthy.
Draymond Green bitching about something, complaining about the rules he never follows. PJ Washington on the wing, Draymond attacks. PJ gives it up to Gordon. Gordon at the top of the circle drives, gets caught up, tries a little spin baby hook. It doesn't fall. Rebound Draymond, gives it up to Poole with a quick little punch pass. Back to Draymond. Back to Poole. Back to Draymond. What an exchange between those two.
What an exchange.
And they high five at the end of the play. Oh shit! It looked like they did it, and then they remember who was who, and they was like, "Oh fuck, we got to do it now."
Got Draymond at the line.
Big play, Dre. Big play, Dre.
Or is Jordan Poole so hardcore that he said, "Fuck that. That's my teammate."
After getting punched in the face, he a better man than me because I'll be getting that Draymond every chance I got. As soon as I would have got my as soon as I would have got my contract, I would have hit up Draymond. I was like, "Yeah, bro, you gonna have to meet me at the backyard of my house. We gotta settle this."
That's the thing about having a wild dog. Yeah, it'll get your neighbors and your attackers when they try you, but sooner or later you might piss it off and it'll bite you. That's all. They got bit by their own dog. That's how I see
But
it.
hey, you could tell Jordan Poole talked trash though. He probably was talking too much trash.
Oh, he got in his head. I mean, Draymond is probably the most mental tough person in the NBA. Mentally tough person in the NBA. To get in his head is no easy challenge.
Right.
And Jordan Poole definitely got in his head.
They up 2. Warriors up 2.
Hornets just tied with a PJ Washington lay-in.
See, man.
Poole bring the ball down the court. We got 2:57 on the clock.
Him and Draymond connected. Draymond scores a layup.
Last 4 plays.
And they high five.
That could be bad for the rest of the West.
Yo, Drew and Brook Lopez are splashing tonight. Whew.
Jordan Poole, he probably just getting more and more advanced in the system.
Mm-hmm.
He becoming more and more of a focal point of what they do. See, before it was just Draymond and Klay and Curry. And
So now you trust Poole.
Sometimes you don't feel like you belong until you take a knock and survive it.
yeah,
That's a trial.
Yeah.
That's a trial, you know? What kind of man are you? Can you get punched in the face and still be my teammate, or are you going to run and cry?
And even though boot camp only shot 3 points and was put out the game, I'm happy he got his bucket. Got one bucket.
Salute to Steve Kerr, who didn't run and cry.
So,
Like, whoa. OKC is up by 2 against the Mavericks. The Yankees beat by the Astros again.
We got a tie ball game in Charlotte again as McDaniels sinks a free throw, 2:26 on the clock. Jordan Poole brings the ball down court, guarded by Kelly Oubre Jr. Poole drives.
Why is Brook on the 3-point
Looks
line?
for his
Brook,
offense, can't convert. Rebound. PJ Washington, 2:10 on the clock. Dennis Smith Jr. with the ball for Charlotte. Passes to McDaniel on the wing. McDaniel hits a 3. Charlotte up 114 to 111. Oh, shit.
Giannis with the splash. Ooh.
What's the score in Milwaukee / Chicago?
Milwaukee is
who are they playing?
the Hawks.
The Hawks, yeah, that's right.
74-62. Giannis just splashed a 3.
Oh, that's a problem.
That's a problem, right? Let him get that wide open. I'm telling you, man, Giannis gets better every year if Giannis hit another 3.
My boy say,
Bruh.
I get extra gyro if I hit a 3.
Drew Holiday. is cooking
I,
tonight.
I like the gyros, and if I hit her
And the
today, she
wits
makes a
wits
gyro for me.
and the wit wits. Yo, that wit bit is so funny to me. That wit wits. I don't even know how Philly does it. I don't know how Philly people talk either.
Yo, only LeBron James could make Jason Momoa look like a kid.
Who?
Jason Momoa, Aquaman. LeBron's so big he makes him look small.
Oh, what Aquaman at the game tonight?
You know the Father Time commercials?
Oh no, I didn't see him yet.
You haven't seen them? LeBron versus
I
Father
don't really.
Time?
I don't. Oh, I don't really do. Oh,
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 they're dope.
okay.
They're dope. It's him and Jason Momoa, the guy who played Aquaman. And
Hmm.
Aquaman's playing Father Time, and him and LeBron are doing little athletic feats in LeBron's backyard.
Oh, oh yeah, I've seen that one. That was annoying.
They got another one too,
Oh God.
so it's gonna be a series, I guess.
Like the NBA basketball players' house, the family.
I dig it. I dig it. It's him versus Father Time. He's playing with the concept.
Oh,
He
let me
knows it.
guess, it's by State Farm, huh?
Yeah, yep. That's what it
Freaking
reminds me
State
of.
Farm. Get
Jake
my
made a
damn
whole
nerves.
career out of that shit, boy.
And that's not even his name.
Who cares? He'll go to the club and be Jake and have no accountability. Of course, then
Who? It's gonna be
again,
me.
everybody know
It
Jake
was
from
Jake
State
from
Farm,
State Farm.
right? He might want to change his name. No, my name's Chauncey.
Nah, my
Everybody say
name,
I look like that dude. That's
bro. You won't
crazy.
believe it. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna look up what his name is.
Everybody say I look like that dude. That's crazy. My name's Chauncey.
Talking about Jake from State Farm. What the freak?
Shit. If I was him, I'd change my legal name to Jake from State Farm. Let's get it on. Nah, he probably can't do that contractually either.
No, because that's copyright.
The Hornets are leading the Golden State Warriors by 3 points with a minute and some odd seconds remaining in overtime.
Bro, the dude's name is Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah, Jake from State Farm is better. Kevin.
Kevin.
No insult to the Kevins out there.
No, he's actually a pretty good actor though. He's known for like SWAT. You might know him from Criminal Minds.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr pleading his case to the refs. Looks like we got a jump ball between Jordan Poole and Dennis Smith Jr. Or
Hey,
no,
bro, he's making that money though.
Jordan Poole and PJ Washington.
Jake from State Farm making that money. He don't have
Shit
to
better
never
be.
work a TV show again a day in his life. I'm Jake from State Farm.
Damn national
And I mean,
celebrity of a
I was
commercial.
playing 2K the other day. I had to play 1-on-1 against Jake from State Farm.
Jake beat my ass.
He cooked me. Gave him some weird shot.
116-111. Hornets over Warriors. We got 1 minute left in this game. Chef Curry goes to the lay-in, gets fouled. He'll head for the stripe. Look like a charity foul to me. Let's see what the
Was it an
replay
and one?
shows. Nah, he didn't
Yo,
convert.
Giannis with the freaking his
Let
mid
me,
range
hey,
is
hey
going
Marquez,
in.
let me call this Warriors game down the stretch clean, all right?
Oh, my fault.
Okay, we got Steph at the stripe. Then we'll go, if it's cool with Flight, we can go to the Milwaukee thing right after this. We got Curry hitting his first free throw. Curry at the stripe again. 116-112. Now 116-113. Hornets over Warriors. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds. Hornets have the rock. Flight, you there? 1 minute left in overtime. We got a turnover from the looks of it. Looks like we're going to have a replay. Draymond's barking at the refs. Steve Kerr is spitting at the refs. You want to take this one home, Flight?
Yeah. I got you.
Somebody got a nice big old chain courtside out there in Charlotte. VBS is blinding everybody. That shit is real, too. Salute to that guy. Looking at the replay. Okay, reach-in foul on Draymond is I believe what was called, and I believe that's what's justified. I'm watching with the sound off, so I'm going on site. It looked like a reach-in foul to me. How about you, Flake?
I'm about to pull it up right now. I got hold on. I got Hornets up 3, 102. I'm at 102. Camera on Draymond right now.
Yeah.
They're doing a review or something.
At the review.
Sky was good. Oh, we got Sky in the building.
What's
You
up?
on mute,
What's
Sky?
up? What's
Oh,
up?
there you go.
It was good, Sky. What up?
Nothing, man. I'm chilling, man.
You watching the Hornets?
Hell nah, man. I ain't watching them people, man.
Sky, you so real. Hell nah.
Why are we gonna watch them? Y'all watch them. I tell you one thing, the Hornets prove y'all wrong, though. Well, all of us, because I said it was trash, too.
Hey, I still think they trash, but they did their
Yeah,
thing,
me
man.
too. I think they trash, too.
No, I mean, they're not no elite team, but I mean, they're not as bad as people was trying to make it
Yeah,
seem.
that's what I'm saying. They fighting. I
Right.
thought they were gonna be horrible. I thought they had a record the Lakers had.
I said it was up to Gordon Hayward, and I stand on that.
Especially when Melo went down. I know everybody thought it was over, for real.
Yeah, that's why I say it was up to Gordon Hayward.
They're
I
gonna
still
be
say that
straight.
for the whole
When Melo
season.
get back, they're gonna go on a little run, Sky.
Yep.
Nah.
They'll take care of the bottom tier teams.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna go on a little tear. They're gonna have an emotional get up.
Salute to Hot Pockets. What's up?
Where Dex at?
He's here. I mean, we was doing a lot of the HBCU later, early. He'll be here.
Man, Dex the laughing stock on the panel, man.
I see my man Will
Not the
Stumble at
laughing stock.
45.
Scott, why is you laughing?
Shout out, prove me wrong. He said Sky been hiding since Utah smoked the Pelicans.
Ooh.
What he said?
He said Sky has been hiding since Utah smoked the Pelicans.
Shit, I ain't been
PJ
hiding.
Washington for 2.
Yeah.
What I'm hiding for?
I was about to say Sky pulling up every day.
Shit, we got smoked last night. What are you talking about?
Right.
And we got smoked worse than the Jazz.
That was a surprise, big time surprise too.
That wasn't no surprise, man. We played our second string starters and the third string. Man, Gary Temple got me.
I forgot.
The Hornets gonna win this game.
That's right. I forgot you had your people out. Zion.
Yeah, give credit to Steve Clifford.
I'm getting sick of Trae Young, bro.
You know it's
red
always,
dog.
You know it's always bad when Gary Temple get in. You know
what's so crazy? The coach that could have had this team is over there.
Ooh, Kenny Atkinson. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Silly. He a chump. He ain't like Steve Clifford though. He wasn't ready to take over this kind of team.
Man, he knew them people gonna fall sooner or later, man.
You should see
the Pacers. I repeat, the Pacers is upsetting the Nets. The Pacers is upsetting the Nets.
Is it really an upset at this point, bro? Is it really an upset at this point, Mark?
Bro, it's an upset on paper.
I don't know. I mean, maybe the matchup predictor got it that way, but at this point, I don't expect shit out of Brooklyn.
I'm gonna go watch this Sixers game. The Bulls tight. I have keeping it tight.
118-113 in Charlotte. 22 seconds left in the game. Charlotte Hornets winning by 5 over the Golden State Warriors. Can you believe it?
I could believe it. I could believe it. I think everybody playing cat and mouse right now. If you pay attention,
the Area 51 sweepstakes.
I mean, I told people like, nobody should be celebrating or panicking, and that's for the Lakers too. The Lakers can still make the playoffs.
Man, them people can't.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. The season is mad early.
Man,
you saw the people
already hurt. There's only what is this 5 games?
AD's already hurt, Flight.
It's 5 games, man. I'm
saying Dex. Flay, you must ain't watch them people play. You couldn't.
No, I know, but I mean they have to turn things around.
How? They can't even shoot.
Ooh, Steph Curry shooting air balls.
Everybody playing a zone on them, letting them shoot. Man, nobody
dropping
don't.
off, sagging off of them.
Yeah, man, nobody don't play no zone in no NBA, man. Against the Lakers, they play, man, run a zone.
That's a fact. Hornets win by 7 points over the Golden State Warriors. Clifford,
That's
the big
enough,
red
son.
dog, gets his first marquee win of his new Charlotte Hornets career. His second Charlotte Hornets career. Let's give hats off to the Hornets, man. No LaMelo Ball. Didn't matter. Dennis Smith Jr., P.J. Washington, Gordon Hayward delivered the money. Let's take a look at the stats in this game. As I make my way to the box score. Salute to y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, please, please, please. Also, if you're not a subscriber and this is your first time watching Flight Sports TV or your 200th time watching Flight Sports TV, hit that subscribe button, please. And please hit the notification bell so every time we do uploads or go live, you'll get a notification on your phone. Boom, you're right there for it. You don't want to miss the Kid Austin content. You don't want to miss the LaMelo Ball content, the LiAngelo Ball content, the Alonzo Ball content. It's just coming, y'all. You never know who might be on Flight Sports TV. Back to the game and looking at the box for tonight. For the Warriors, Steph Curry, 31 points on 10 for 22. Chef was only 3 for 13 downtown. Pretty much explains the loss there. Andrew Wiggins also pretty bad from the floor, 4 for 13 for him. 2 for 6 from downtown. The Warriors only shot 29.5% from 3, 44% from the floor, 75% from free throw. Steph Curry also had 11 rebounds and 6 assists to go along with those 31 points. The other high scorer for the Warriors, Jordan Poole, 10 for 20 shooting, 4 for 11 from 3, and like I said, 24 points on the night for him in 37 minutes. Klay Thompson played 32 minutes and scored 11 points. It's probably time for Klay Thompson to head to the bench and let Jordan Poole start. Charlotte Hornets. P.J. Washington scored 31 points, if you can believe it, on 13 for 23 shooting. He was 1 for 6 from downtown, had 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 4 personal fouls. Gordon Hayward, 8 for 16 from the floor, 1 for 3 from downtown, 6 for 7 from the stripe. He had 23 points on the night. Kelly Oubre Jr., 7 for 18, 3 for 7 from downtown for 18 points. Dennis Smith Jr., 4 for 10 from the floor for 13. And Mason Bumley, 6 points on 2 for 4. He had 9 rebounds and 7 assists, so not a bad night for Bumley. And off the bench, JT Thor didn't put up a bucket and was a +8 in the box plus minus. So Thor had 3 rebounds and really helped out his team.
Giannis jammed his finger.
Did Giannis? Oh, Giannis jammed his fingers?
No. They kicked him in the. They kicked him in his lower region. Never mind. Yes.
I
He
got the
asked him for the
score.
foul.
The score. Are they playing in Milwaukee or Atlanta?
We're playing in Milwaukee.
Okay, the score in Milwaukee, 84-77.
Mm-hmm.
Trae Young, 28 points, 9 for 19, leading all scorers. Behind him is Drew Holiday on 8 for 16 shooting, 20 points. Brook Lopez, 7 for 10, 5 for 7 from 3. He has 19. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 5 for 15 from the floor. He's 1 for 1 from 3. 11 rebounds. Double-double for Giannis already. 17 and 11. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to you, Marquez.
Oh no, I thought it was. I thought I had to do. I'm sorry for cutting you off. I thought I had to do an injury update because he bent down and looked like he was hurt, but he was hurt, but it wasn't that bad. Trae Young with a 3.
I'm switching
He
over.
cooking
to
us
that.
right now.
We got all access in the building. Dex was good.
Salute, Dex.
Yes,
Salute to
sir. Shout out to Flight Sports TV, the machine, voice of the voiceless, the people's champ. Shout out to the panel and shout out to the chat and everybody pulling up, rocking with Flight Sports TV on this Saturday night. Yeah, I was watching the game and they held their composure, and I'm very pleased how Steve Clifford is pulling these guys together from polar opposites and making them one cohesive unit. When you beat a team that's a charter of an NBA, like the hegemony of sovereignty, the Golden State, and a heated contested game where Golden State is applying pressure and tuck the lead and you fight back and regain the lead and eventually win in overtime, that's a good sign of the moral compass of what the Charlotte Hornets is all about. And you can tell there's a definitely culture shift in that organization amongst the coaches and the players.
Yeah, Sky. Yeah, Sky was looking for you too. He said, "What the hell is Dax?"
He called you a laughing stock.
Why was he looking for me? I was on the stream.
Sky.
I was on the stream for 9 fucking hours yesterday. What is he looking for me for? 9 hours on the stream.
He came in talking about where Dax.
If he wanted to see me, he could have saw me yesterday for 9 hours. I was
Joe, Dex got no chill.
The man is here, Sky.
Dex, all I see you the laughing stock of the panel, man.
Well,
because of the Lakers.
You know that.
They the only team ever won a game.
Man, they the only team.
I'm out of the closet Laker fan. A lot of people are Laker fans, but they're in the closet because they losing.
Oh, that's why I'm messing with you. I know what you is.
That is true. I mean, you got to stick with them through hella high water. Man, look what the Knicks.
No, you need to tell Marquez that. Don't tell me that.
Well, Marquez not from New York, so he don't. I always know. That's why people. Marquez was being questioned.
Man,
Marquez was being questioned when he was representing the New York Knicks. And once they were from, what?
I
give you that. He's not a homer. He's by way of.
Yeah.
Dex, the question is who take Marquez serious? He let you know off the dome. If the Bucks ain't working out, he going to the next.
He going to another team.
Yeah, man.
Why would I say? Come on, all right.
He said he going to the next team,
but it's okay though. I mean,
he gonna be a Celtics if the Bucks don't work out, right?
Exactly. Jason Tatum, that boy cold.
So hold on.
Zen, I don't know where Zen is, but
Sky. So that's fine. I'm not gonna keep answering the same question.
Man, you do, man. You just was a Knicks fan.
I'm not gonna keep repping for a team who keeps making stupid decisions. I don't have the health for that.
Stupid. They had the bet.
I don't have the health for that.
Man, they not elite, bro, but they all right this year.
I don't got time for that. Nope. I gave you 19 years. I don't got time for that. I'm good.
All I can say is this: the Lakers are very deplorable, and it's sad that you have two future first ballot Hall of Famers, 75 best players of all time on your team. Actually, 3 first ballot Hall of Famers, and you can't win a game.
Oh, Dex, but I told y'all what AD was, man. Y'all the ones who got the highlight reel.
But it's not AD.
Man,
it's not AD. It's not LeBron.
Man, it's AD, man. Y'all don't want to say it. It is LeBron, man. LeBron putting up the stats, but they losing. Them people.
Okay, what about if he wasn't put? What about if LeBron and AD wasn't putting up the stats they putting up? Then what?
What's the
difference?
They
can't win for losing. According
to you, losing by 30 down there every game.
So that means they need help. I mean, sufficient help. Man. The team is not well constructed. I watched them play, and I turned the damn TV off. I don't know when the last time I watched it. Maybe since Swaggy P. I watched the Lakers play and turn the TV off.
So what you think is the shooting too, Dex? You think that too?
It is. That's what it is. Them dudes cannot put the ball in the bucket.
But why the fault?
It's clink, clink, clink. Time in and time out.
Well, how they gonna ever get better? How they ever gonna get better when the game is to pass the ball to AD and LeBron? How they ever gonna get better?
Well, I don't mind passing AD because AD do his thing when he gets the ball.
So you expect me to get the ball when you won't give me the ball and I'm supposed to hit the shot? That's the way it works.
You talking about for the others?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, they could get more ball movement, but man, I don't know if these players are afraid to shoot because when they shoot, they miss.
But that's the confidence issue. That's the point I'm getting at, man. They don't got no confidence. Man, you already know, man, when you play for
I mean,
the
Lonnie
league.
Walker is cool, though, but outside of Lonnie Walker, I don't know what the hell is
Man,
going
when you
on.
play, this the point I'm getting at, man. They had, out of all the people that's on that roster, Austin Reeves was the only one over there. Like, how can he get better when he playing with them two?
That's a good question, Sky. Only thing I can
How?
say is this. Only thing I can say is this right here. They have to empower some of the others, because if they don't, this is what we're going to see for the duration of the season.
Man, I knew the Lakers
A
was in
really
trouble.
bad team.
I knew the Lakers was in trouble when Pat Beverly was running the point. I said, "Oh yeah, they in trouble." Pat
That's bad.
on every team Pat Beverly played for, he was the defensive guy, man. They got this dude orchestrating the offense. Like what? Like, oh yeah, they trash.
I mean, they was that desperate to get rid of Westbrook.
Yeah. Well, only thing I can say is this: LeBron put his foot in his mouth. He it's his bed. He got to lay in it, and that's that. Because he chose Westbrook over Lonzo, Buddy Hield, and DeMar DeRozan. Fuck it, like 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck
That's
it.
the point I'm
I
getting
ain't
at.
sweating it.
He couldn't hold out a year or two, right? So he get rid of everybody he have, and then expecting them dudes to come back and want to play with you after you play. The league then flip. So basically, it's somebody. All the stars basically come from the Lakers. Who you gonna go get? Brandon Ingram? Why would I want to play with him? Who you gonna go get? Kyle Kuzma? Why would I want to play with him? Who you gonna go get? He done traded everybody. That's somebody now.
Lonzo Ball trading away.
Well, that's what I said to Sky. He made his bed, so he got to lay in it. I mean, he got 1 chip out of it. So, I mean, AD seemed like he content with that 1 chip. He ain't chasing Giannis no more.
Let's go. Ooh.
Because when it come crunch time, like it was the other game, they had that Minnesota game 1. They let it get away. They had the Portland game 1 and let it get away. So, like I say, 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it. It is what it is.
I think y'all
in the
should.
bucket.
Dex, I think y'all should blow it up, bro. I ain't even lying, bro. Tree,
That's old news.
Tree Russell, Tree LeBron. Oh,
You can't trade LeBron, so you can forget that. You can't trade LeBron.
Ain't nobody gonna
Fire
want
Rob
LeBron.
Pelinka, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably need to happen.
Because listen, like last week when I was in LA, that's all they was talking about, getting rid of Rob Pelinka. Like, this dude is the agent. What the fuck is Jeannie Buss doing? This is not no real GM. Okay, you got to chip out the guy. What else you expect? They playing that cronyism stuff, man. And she acting like she ain't no better than her brother. If it wasn't for LeBron and Magic, they would be dumpster fire.
Man, right now, man, they got to do what's best for the team, man. You got to get rid of all of them, man. They don't have no picks.
Nah, you bring Magic back, man, and give Magic the power. It's obvious. I don't know what's wrong with them white folks over there, man.
All right. All right. If you give Magic the power, who he gonna go get? There's nobody to get.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who he gonna go get?
Don't do that with Magic. Okay, that's why they call him Magic.
Man, they don't got no draft picks or nothing.
You will be surprised what might happen. Look, wasn't they surprised when LeBron James came?
What you gonna give? You got to give something.
Listen,
they don't have
I don't know what's
picks.
gonna happen, but Magic can make it happen. I'm Magic.
What he gonna make happen? That's what
Have
I'm trying
no
to tell
fear.
you.
Magic.
I don't know, Sky. Why you asking me questions I don't know?
Only thing I
just told you I don't know.
All I'm asking.
And if you feel intimidated that Magic coming back and we will bust Pelicans out of the air, then say that.
Having an episode.
All I'm saying is that they need to fire Rob Pelinka, put Magic back in his job. If not, go back and get Jerry West. Get people that has been proven to make Lakers winners and who are supposed to be Lakers for life. She getting some agent. You know what agents do? All agents do is lie. That's what agents do. Lie, 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 lie. They like politicians in the NBA or in sports. Get Rob Pelinka ass out of there. He don't know what the hell he's doing.
Man, y'all keep saying it's that man. Man, that man ain't got everybody LeBron wanted. And
That's the problem. Thank you.
Then when
That's
they
the
don't
problem.
want it, but
You
y'all
can't
say,
blame LeBron if you ain't the man with the ink. When the ink dries on the paper, LeBron name is not next to it.
that boy, that fat boy Harden, that boy Harden Tucker been balling over there at Utah too.
Guy,
Well,
you
I mean,
say
that's
the
where you need
fat
to be
boy?
then. That's where you need to be because the Lakers, he was eating too many Dodger dogs.
That's too far. That's too far. That's too far, Dex. Too many Dodger dogs. I heard the Dodger
I mean,
dogs was delicious.
listen,
Pause.
he played himself out, he ate himself out of shape. And he never got back. That's why he couldn't get back on the court. His
But how come
stamina was really low.
by Lakers standards, correct?
No, by NBA standards. It wasn't
Man,
Lakers
that's
standards,
about
NBA standards.
So how come he's
Lakers don't
sitting
have. I
over there
don't
in
think the
Utah
Lakers
right
have
now?
a body weight issue like the Miami Heat.
the Lakers got standards though, bro. They don't want to go through no losing season, so they try to
If
put.
you're doing trash, they're gonna trade you. If you're not doing good enough, they're gonna trade you away.
Yeah, they don't try
If you
to.
develop somewhere
But what
else.
about the
Yeah,
Hornets victory tonight, though? Wasn't that exciting? I don't care about the Hornets.
No, that's
ain't
a big
nobody
win.
care about them people already said that.
They're playing
Dex trying to
500
pump fake. What
basketball.
you talking about your Lakers?
Why you want to talk about something that don't need? I mean, I don't understand. See, you guys come from losing franchises, so that's exciting to you. Losing is not exciting to me. There's nothing to talk about where there's nothing to talk about. Until the Lakers win one game, then maybe some conversation could be sparked. But they are over. They're the only team in the league that haven't won. Sacramento already won already.
That's tough.
So what does it talk about? Now, if you say, let's make mockery of the Lakers, then I understand where you're coming from. But to try to have a serious conversation about the Lakers, how? And they haven't won. It's like, that's mockery.
Do you think
That's what
this
you
team
guys are
can go
doing.
0 for 10?
Hey, man, I don't care what they go for right now. All I'm saying, win a game.
The deflection. He's deflecting.
We don't even have nothing to compare the Lakers to within their own organization because they haven't won.
All
Let
right.
them win a game first, and then we can compare it. Then we can see
That's
what,
tough.
you know. But you and Sky, you know, y'all have loser franchise mentality. So
Really? Is it
you guys
losing
can talk about
franchise
losing all
mentality?
day long. I can't talk
Really?
about losing.
I mean, we
Even
got a better record than you, though, Dex. It's not.
now, we talk about historically.
It's story. What is that? Sky.
Listen,
Sky.
you
He pump
guys
faking.
can gloat
Sky's pump faking. Sky. He's pump faking.
and talk all the mess you want because the Lakers are indefensible. There's nothing to defend there. I'm a man of reason and logic. I'm not like some of you guys. Aloof, goofy, mentally dilapidated.
So we're
So
goofy?
losing to me, I can't relate to it. I can't relate to losing. I'm just not that, my mind don't go there. So it's hard for me to dig or to extrapolate anything from a losing situation.
That's why.
I know you don't understand what I'm saying, but it's cool.
No,
You
I
will one day.
understand. I understand. You're used to winning, so losing is not a good time for you.
Yeah, it don't sit well
And
with
it's
me.
not
So
something
I
you should
don't
talk
give it
about.
energy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. You guys keep Marvin, Sky asking me about the Lakers. They haven't won anything. I can't measure them. There's no barometer
We're just
there.
trying to mock. We're just trying to make some jokes.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are mocking. You guys, you saying you want to talk, but you don't want to talk. You want to laugh. That's what I'm saying. I understand where you guys coming from. So just be straight up with it. That's all I'm saying.
All right. I ain't gonna lie
Don't
to you,
come with a
Dex.
facade.
I'm disappointed because I'm the one that gave you 9. I gave you 8. I give you 9-1 for your first 10
I say
games.
8-2.
And this how you do me? This how your
That's
team
why
do?
it ain't nothing to talk about it. Not with me. I can't talk about it. There's nothing to extrapolate from nothing. Only God can do that, right? Only God can make something out of nothing.
That's true.
The Lakers can't do it. That's
Oh,
all I'm saying.
how the mighty have fallen, my friend. How the mighty
Yep.
have fallen.
There you go. How the mighty have fallen. That's a good way of looking at it. But
No,
other than
no.
that, I don't know what to say.
The
That
Lakers
you
will
all
bounce back.
frustrated and
Well,
depressed, and
what about Westbrook coming off the bench? What you thought about that?
I don't even care if like just win a game. What part of that you guys don't understand? There's
Well, I
nothing
thought that
for
was a good
me.
start, though.
But Flight, only thing I'm saying is nothing for me to elaborate on because it's a zero. When they win a game, then I can have some leverage to say, okay, well, according to the way this game played out, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't won nothing. It's just the same. So it's like drawing dead in poker. There's no way you can win an argument or debate or discussion because there's nothing there. As soon as they win one game, now we can compare how they lost to how they won.
She was insane. I feel you though. I understand that.
But I like what the Hornets is doing right now. We could talk about that because at least they 500 basketball without Lamelo Ball, without Cody Martin, and for some games without Terry Rozier. I think that is a cool way to start the season. Because if you would have said with all that was going on in Charlotte, and they wouldn't have
Dex, you
it
cool?
was crazy.
I mean, you got Austin Reeves. That's a good asset.
Why you talk? What's wrong with you, man?
I had to make one last joke. I'm sorry. I had to make one more. I'm sorry. Just one more.
The stream is about the Charlotte Hornets and Golden State Warriors, not about the Lakers and how I feel about the Lakers. You asked me, I told you. Now, if you don't respect that, I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, but I agree with you though, Dex. Like, that they did pretty good tonight, and we can't really take nothing away from them. Then that's PJ Washington stepped up tonight, and Dennis Smith with the clutch too to take you to overtime. I mean, to be honest with you, Dex, the Warriors just did take the Hornets seriously, and that's why they lost.
Yep. That's exactly why they lost. But remember, the Warriors haven't beaten the Hornets in 4 years in that building. They got a 4-year losing streak playing the Hornets in Charlotte at the Spectrum.
Steph be
Really?
seeing all his old college buddies. That's why. Steph probably be at Davidson partying when he out there.
He's some good old home cooking up. He didn't hit a 3-pointer to the third quarter.
And you know what buddies I'm talking about.
Oh Lord.
Hey, that's hometown to Steph. You know what he do. You know you do your thing when you go home.
And Aisha ain't letting him out of her eyesight like that when he goes to Charlotte.
Shit, I'm worth too much money to not be able to disappear.
You can't make a bucket tonight.
Shit, she went to Davidson too, didn't she?
I got area codes if I'm Steph Curry.
Facts.
I mean, that's just me having fun.
That's just me.
He's probably, I'm sure he's a
See,
loyal,
you just trying
dedicated, married
trying to put
man.
Flight After Dark on fast track.
I'm sure that Steph Curry is a loyal, dedicated, married man.
It's ain't crazy.
Well, I'm sure he got blanks in different area codes. Come on, man. 4-time champion.
He is Wardell's son. Let's be honest.
They was acting foolish, Charlotte.
I mean, he probably
Then
got
he
some
took that
different.
shit to Utah too.
He's in. He probably got some different area codes in California. We speak.
Dale was wherever the snow bunny was, or Dale was there.
San Jose.
Shout out to the 415, the 510, the 925, the 717. I mean the 707. Right. Shout out to y'all.
Well, they'll be acting fool on them buddies.
The 916. Sacktown.
Not to mention, what's that place? You got what's What's that place?
Stockton, crazy ass Stockton.
San Bernardino.
Oh,
That's a good name.
yeah, that's
Stock
Southern.
house.
Shit, I was watching what's his name? Dude from Hollywood Unlocked
Stockton people are the
on
craziest.
Vlad TV. He's from Stockton. Jason Lee, he's from Stockton.
He
Bro,
lost.
his
Hey,
story.
shout out to Jason
You
Lee's
still watch Vlad
training record.
TV?
His
He
story
was very
crazy.
fat. Shout out to him. He was
Vlad
very fat.
TV just try to put anybody up there.
You said Vlad TV?
Jason Lee is
Yeah.
somebody interesting, bro.
I don't watch it all the time. Sometimes I be watching all kind of people interviews, but I know his shit
I
is
mean,
wild.
it used to be cracking. Now they kind of slowed up a little bit.
Right.
Cause they got the no jumpers and they got all them other people out there now.
I don't know.
Vlad
That's
can
fine.
get these old ass people
Jason
Trash.
Lee's
No
telling these
jumper.
old ass stories. Now, did
Jason
you
Lee
know
life
Pac?
is a movie. That's the whole point. Jason Lee life is a movie. For
Okay,
real.
Jason Lee might be somebody interesting. I don't even know who he is, but anyway,
Yeah.
he always brings
He
somebody up
owns
there.
the,
Now, what was your
gospel channel
relationship with
called-
Pac, with Tupac? That's Vlad. Like, God dang, that.
Oh,
Tupac,
that's Bomb
1996.
First. Bomb First is worse than Vlad.
Is that right?
Facts.
Oh my God, Reggie Wright Jr. every fucking day.
Oh, Reggie Wright, yeah. Yeah, Reggie Wright's something else.
Bruh, then don't get me started on the DJ Small Eyes.
I don't even know who that is.
I know who Small Eyes is. Bomb First, I made a
I heard
whole career
Academics.
off of Pac. Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
right,
caught up in some
man.
shit recently. Did you see
Academics
that?
be embarrassing and stuff on
I
that
know, right?
on
the prize.
that beta show.
He's a beta.
So hey, makes sense. Makes sense for him.
Yeah, these guys are still living off Pac. Ain't that something?
Yeah, well, it works.
Vlad be
off
on
Biggie,
Pac
too.
and Nipsey, right? Those are two he owned.
Vlad-
Now, I
and
know
Biggie.
you got a Nipsey story.
I know you got a
Yeah.
Biggie story.
Now the Pac thing, I knew what Vlad was doing. He documented everybody who was ever in Tupac's life that was alive. That's what Vlad was trying to do. He was trying to document it. I knew that's what he was doing. Because he would call like, so you went to third grade with Tupac, right? What kind of
Right,
nigga
right,
was
yeah.
I mean, that's
Now,
the
what
type
was
of-
that
I
like?
think he was just,
Was Pac rapping?
yeah.
to
I think
the
he's probably
teachers?
just, he's from the Bay, and he's probably the biggest Tupac fan in the world. He just wanted to document his life. That's what I
He
think.
loving some Pac, huh?
Yeah, I think that's him. Vlad used to make bomb ass
so-
mixtapes, man. He's from the
Is that right?
culture.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Pac is so legendary. It's just legend.
So his mixtapes was like DJ Drama and DJ Clue and stuff like that, but from the Bay Area.
Before drama, yeah. But he was
Oh, is that
drama
right?
before drama, yeah. No doubt
Yeah.
about it. Vlad the Butcher mixtapes was that shit.
Oh, okay.
That's how I knew him. So when he started Vlad TV, it was natural for me to fuck with
Ain't
Vlad.
Vlad a police officer?
He's FBI, if nothing else.
Right.
If you go in there and tell
Vlad
on
had your
yourself,
ass in handcuffs.
that's your ass. Go tell on yourself. If
I
you
know. I don't blame Vlad for that. Honestly, I don't. Because if he asks certain questions, you got to know, like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm cool on that. I don't really know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got to be keen enough to be able to sniff out that Vlad just wanted everything that he can get to make his show interesting.
Right.
And if it costs you a case, Your Name versus United States, I mean, Vlad don't
Right.
care.
keep
Like
your
when,
mouth shut.
like when him and Lil Baby was discussing the whole prison system, and he said he had a fight with him. He said, "I'm like, how does Vlad know this unless he gotta be federal? Because ain't no way you know this about cases when he wasn't even popular. How do you know this?
Have you ever seen a Nardwar video?
Oh, bro, Nardwar, crazy.
How does he know all that shit?
I don't want to know.
It's another dude that I used to watch when King Von had had this situation,
Right.
and
rest
he
in
was
peace.
talk. I don't know who the guy is, but I started going down to his video catalog, and he was talking about all kind of stuff happening in Chicago and Memphis and Gary, Indiana, a lot of the surrounding cities. And I was like, how the hell this dude know all this?
That's
You know
how
what I'm saying?
Academics got started, the war in Chirac.
That's how
Is
right.
that
right?
He got Academics did the whole
Yep.
war with Chirac, where
From
he was
Jersey.
talking about the beef between Chief Keef and the GDs and Lil Durk and
Is that right? I didn't know that.
yeah.
I was wondering how he got famous because I never heard of the dude.
From Jersey, he did that.
Right, and mind you,
So Academics is from Jersey.
Yeah.
Same
Wow.
hometown as Coiler Ray.
Yep.
What part of
They was
Jersey?
mad at him. They was mad at him. Chicago called him out. They was real aggy with him for a minute. He
I
had to
think it's
make
like
peace.
Newark.
Not sure exactly
Yeah,
where
because
he's
these
from.
dudes be having some like real deep information. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be like, how they knowing this type of intricacies
Listen,
of?
I was watching a
Streets is talking.
Nardwar. I was watching a Nardwar video, and he was interviewing Doja Cat. Now, mind you, Doja has never brought up her dad in none of her interviews. And he pulls out right then a mixtape of her dad's name on it
Wow.
that she
Who's her
didn't even
dad?
his name is his last name is Diami. He's like a music producer and an actor.
Oh, okay.
His name is Doja Lion.
All right. Now mind you, we're not losing. But mind you, right? Now mind you, she don't bring none of them up. And I'm like, how is Narwhal getting this information?
Do
Yeah,
his
I
research.
thought it was fascinating when these dudes. Nah, you can't research this stuff. You
Bruh.
got to be able to either somebody's
Like, for
telling it to
example,
you, or you getting complaints
information
or
from the
police
Fed.
reports.
Listen, he was talking to Kendrick Lamar about a certain chicken spot in LA where it had barbed prison bar like bulletproof windows. And he explained the whole menu.
You must be talking about Goldenberg.
That's exactly what he was talking about. How do you exactly what he was talking about?
Goldenberg got some of the greasiest chicken in some good tasting greasiest chicken in the world. I don't know what they use in the ingredients. They have to use crack and grind it up
Jawan
like
talking
salt.
about Bucks losing. We're not losing.
Oh,
Jawan, are you
Goldenberg.
ahead?
Goldenberg got bodies too.
Jawan, you got to be ahead by a minute or something. Because I don't see what you're seeing.
I know Chick-fil-A's secret recipe. I know it's in their shit.
Oh,
What is it?
Sugar.
Eat more chicken.
Think it's sugar?
Yep, there's sugar in the batter.
What about the what's your name though? The grilled chicken nuggets. I mean, my God, I had to stop eating them because I said I'm gonna spend my whole check on these things.
I ain't really care
They're
for them
delicious.
myself.
Hey, they're delicious.
I like the fried ones at Chick-fil-A. I ain't care for the grilled ones.
And you can't go wrong with the crinkle crunch waffle fries on a good Saturday morning.
Because you ain't getting them on a Sunday morning.
I
Sure
know.
ain't.
Dip them in that
Or Sunday night.
Polynesian sauce.
How stupid were they to buy concessions for Falcons games? Games are played on
Now that's
Sunday.
crazy. I remember that. Yeah, but I think those are open though. That have a special exemption. Yes, it does.
So they carved out an exemption, huh?
Huh?
They carved out an exemption.
I thought they got a special exemption to open on,
Easter
Falcon
Sunday.
games.
It's their business.
Look it up.
If they
Let's
did
see.
it. If they did it, they did
I
it.
think
But
I think they did that. Yeah.
that ain't standing on what you believe. If that's the case.
Well, I mean, you know, that was a business decision. And
Hey,
like I
that's
said,
fine,
somebody forgot that Sunday is a day off.
I don't think they forgot at all.
Now, how you niche a business deal like that?
Where you can only worry where you get Sunday off. That's the Lord's Day, so you're not working on the Lord's Day. Hey, shout out to Chick-fil-A for that.
Football don't care. That's their day.
Right.
Everybody their service is worried about getting out to go watch football.
Right.
Is
Trey Young
Chick-fil-A
just hit a
start? Did they
dagger
start in
three.
Georgia
I'm not sure.
Hawks up by 1. Trey Young
or
hit just hit
Tennessee?
a
Georgia or
three.
Tennessee? Huh?
I know I was mad one day in Pittsburgh Airport. One Sunday. Ain't this a bitch? Everything else over. All I wanted was some Chick-fil-A.
I remember at in Miami, the Miami Mall, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the Aventura Mall. I think it's the
I don't.
Aventura Mall, if I'm not
I don't know
mistaken.
too much about
Or
Miami.
it's the
The bowl.
Dade County Mall, one of them two. And they have a Chick-fil-A in there. And boy, that thing be so crowded. That's how I got up on Chick-fil-A, to be honest with you.
Man, the
You said
lines
Down
be
what
in
so
county,
Miami.
Nick?
long.
It wasn't even in California yet. Chick-fil-A wasn't even in California.
The lines be so long. They're
And I
good
was
Right.
at
at
the
it.
Aventura Mall.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're real good at them
In which county?
drive-throughs.
Dade County?
I think, is it Dade County or Hollywood?
Hollywood, Florida's in Dade County. Yeah, that's Dade
That's
County.
Dade County? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
So
Dade.
it's Dade County.
No,
You know where Aventura Mall is, right?
yeah, it's in Hollywood, Florida.
Yeah.
But it's also the
But
quickest way to get the
actually, it's in Aventura, Florida.
it's
It's
Aventura, Florida. But
yeah.
there's a certain mall, like nobody goes to that mall though. Not nobody from
What
Hollywood
mall?
anyway. The Aventura Mall, nobody goes.
Yeah, they do. That mall always be crowded. That's the IAM Mall. They got the Dolphin Mall, right? They
Right.
got
What I'm saying though, Dex,
I think
we
Miami
got
Dade
certain
Mall.
Dex, we got certain members over there that people don't. We,
You saying that's the Hood Mall?
Hell no,
yes,
they ain't no hood mall.
yes,
That ain't.
that,
No, hold
it
on,
is
man.
now.
First of all,
It
It is
is
now.
now.
what part of
Telling you,
Miami
it
are you
is
talking
now.
about? Because that's not really that's not even in Miami, actually.
Uh-oh, we got a real tight
Now,
one in Milwaukee.
Dex, Dex. Dude, I know it's
it's
not
like north
in
of Miami,
Miami. Listen, I know it's not in Miami, but
but Miami claim it
exactly.
because that's the high end mall. That's where all the,
That's where everybody goes.
ballers go. Yeah.
When like Aventura is that mall where you go where you want to spend your money and want to worry about somebody trying to shoot you in there in your local mall. That's why
Uh
people go
huh.
over there.
Right. Exactly. And then they got the casino over by there also.
Exactly. You know what?
I forgot the casino name.
Hey yo, but now yeah, there's certain members that claim Aventura Mall now. So it kind of went down, Dix, over the years.
You kidding me?
People do.
Because I
I'm
ain't
not
been there in
kidding.
like 7, 8 years.
Oh yeah, yeah, Dix. They got beef. Yeah, it's certain things you can't do in
Are
that
you
mall no more.
serious?
I'm serious.
Hey, folks, we got 2 games going down to the wire right now. We got Philly 103 over the Bulls 102, and we got Milwaukee 112
And Atlanta
over
heating up.
Atlanta 111 with 2 minutes to go.
111. They scored
Bulls
again.
and Sixers have 5 minutes remaining.
Are those the last 2 games on the slate?
No, they are not. We got OKC and Dallas at halftime right now, and Memphis at Utah also at halftime right now.
There we go.
Those would be
They
the
got to
last 2
travel.
games.
That's right.
They just called a travel on us.
Tune into some watch me some
They just called a travel on us for no reason. Hey Zen,
watching these
hey, keep
boring
me
ass
posted,
Bucks.
Zen. I'm behind a minute.
I'm trying to watch it, man. The Bucks is kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Now, what about
somebody,
the Hard Rock? You ever went to the Hard Rock?
the casino? Yes.
Uh huh.
I've been to the Hard
Is
Rock.
They
that
got
still
2 of them
decent?
though, Dex. They got one in
I
Miami.
know they got the one with the
in
guitar,
Tampa.
right? Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, I know they got one in Tampa, yeah. But I'm talking about the one in Miami. I know
Yeah,
the one
the
in
one-
Tampa's right there by the stadium. Was that Raymond James Stadium?
Yeah. Yep.
I've been to one in Vegas and the one in Hollywood. Them 2.
But the one in Miami,
I've been to the one
the
in
one in
Vegas.
Miami, Dex got the one in Miami is the more high end one though.
Right. Yeah. That's one that got the guitar, right?
Yeah.
It's like
They
made
both
like a
got, but
guitar.
no, they both got the guitar.
Okay.
Now they both got the guitar.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Let's see.
I never stayed in that one, but I always wanted to stay in that Hard Rock, Miami.
Still 112,
Oh,
111.
beautiful. Dex.
Milwaukee. Somebody just scored. Looks like Milwaukee just scored 114, 111. Giannis chipped in a 3. Oh, sorry,
Yep.
Giannis chipped in a 2. My bad.
Nope. Yep.
On the other monitor, we got the Bulls and the Sixers deadlocked at 105 with 4 minutes and 16 to go. Looks like the Bulls just knocked down the deuce. It's 107, 105 as Vucevic knocked down a good 19-footer. Give it up for Vooch. Back to you, Marquez.
Oh no, I was saying yeah, but Yeah, Dex. A lot of things changed over the years.
Yeah, I used to go to
Like,
this because that Hard Rock in Miami is really like Davie, right? Is it like Davie, Florida? It's not really like Miami or what? Or how they do that? Or is it Hialeah?
Or Opalaka
as of right now, like that
or
Hialeah
Carrolltown.
part, that's technically
Huh?
still part of Miami because they're in the same county and they're in a part of the same county. So what they do is now, Dex, right? No matter what they're really doing it by the counties now instead of the cities.
Dade and Broward.
So
Mm.
Says Miami Dade.
all that part is still part of
Yeah, because you
Dade.
got Dade County, right? Yeah, you got Dade County and you got Broward County. Those are
Yeah.
so. I don't know the difference. Honestly, I don't. As many times I've been in Miami, I don't know the difference.
See my
I know that
see the Miamis and the Hollywood and the pump and the Hollywoods and the
Fort Lauderdale.
are in the Fort Lauderdale, that's considered Dane. The Pompanos, the Plantation, the Deerfields, that's considered
Oh,
Broward.
okay.
Dade is more the city. Correct?
Oh, okay.
Is that correct, Marquez? Dade
What
is
you
more like
said?
Dade is more like the city.
Yeah, Dave's more like the suburbs, and like Broward's more like the hood.
Oh, okay. I got it backwards. Got you.
Oh, okay. So Miami Garden, that's Dade County.
That's Broward.
That's Broward County, Miami Gardens. Okay.
That's Broward because when you go to Miami Gardens, 20 minutes later, you'll be going to Plantation.
So Liberty
All right.
City's in
Okay.
Broward.
Yep, Liberty City is Broward.
Okay.
Carroll City, Broward. No,
Yep,
that's Dade County.
We got
that's Dade. That's Dade.
114,
Yeah, Carroll City, Dade
113.
County. CC.
Bucks over Atlanta by 114, 113, 1 minute in the game. You got it, Marquez?
Yeah, I'm like 3 minutes, but 3 seconds behind. It's like a 3 second delay for me.
Do your thing.
So so Florida City, Gould, in Homestead, that's Broward
Florida City
or
and
Dade.
Homestead, that's Dade.
Yeah, that's Dade. Okay.
115, 116. Atlanta trailing Milwaukee by 38
Yep.
seconds on the clock. Drew Holiday comes down court with the rock. Guarded by Trey Young, drives, kicks it out to Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez looking for something to do with it. We got is this an offensive foul or did he step? Oh, timeout for Atlanta. Actually,
That's why
timeout
they
for the
stopped.
Bucks. My bad. Timeout Bucks. Yeah.
Okay.
27.8 seconds on the clock, 1 point game in Milwaukee.
Oh yeah. It's yeah, I can see it now. It's like at first it was like a freaking 30-minute delay. What the heck?
Give it up for the Hawks, though. They're hanging in there. Philly and Chicago is the other interesting game right now. Got my eye on them. They're at a commercial break. But it's very close in that game, and they got about 4 minutes to go.
Tell me about it. Yeah, everybody got a Popeyes in the area, no matter where you're from.
Now, yeah. Wasn't always like that.
No, I remember back in the day, you could only go to Broward to get Popeyes.
In the South, period.
Period.
We got Popeyes, but Popeyes is not like flourishing in where I'm at.
Yeah.
But
On the West
we
Coast,
have a
Popeyes is like
Louisiana.
an afterthought.
Yeah, we have Louisiana fried chicken.
What's that? Oh,
Like New
I mean,
York.
that's like no Louisiana fried chicken is like it's like a Popeyes too, but it's more hood.
Didn't New York have start Louisiana fried chicken? Didn't it come out of New York?
No, I think it came out of Louisiana.
I could have swore that New York had Louisiana fried chicken stores. In New York City.
Oh,
like,
I don't
it
know
was
if they. I don't that I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
have y'all ever heard of this
Dark side.
restaurant in Florida called It's called
Zaxby's? Yes, I have.
no, it's they actually started in Florida, but that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about freak. What's that one called?
Bucks
Calle
by 3.
Ocho. Calle Ocho.
Nah.
Well,
Never heard of
yeah,
it.
it's this Cuban spot in Miami called Calle Ocho, and it's the best Cuban food. in Miami to get.
The pulled pork got to be off the chain.
You stupid. That roast boy will go fire them.
I eat pork.
Hey, nah, but they only give you coffee in the shot class because the coffee's so strong.
Oh yeah, the espresso.
Mm-hmm.
You can milk it
Yo,
down.
that's my point guard. That's my point guard, Zen. My point guard dropped 33 points tonight. That's my
He
point
sure
guard, Zen.
did. 13 for 22.
That's my
Look at their
point guard,
look at their
Zen.
point guard though. 15 for 31, 42 points.
Hey, that ain't, hey, I don't look at other point guards. I don't look at mine. My
Your,
point guard got the lead.
your guy evidently was playing no defense tonight.
Hey.
None.
Well, he
But
wasn't the only one guarding Trey Lance. I mean, he didn't even guard Trey Young.
it
That wasn't really
looks
his
like
man.
nobody did. Looks
So,
like nobody guarded Trey tonight.
but hey, it doesn't matter as long as we get the dub sometimes. Hey,
What
Zen, once
what do you
again,
think about
Giannis,
Noir? What do you think about Jordan
Giannis
Noir?
scored 30 points again.
Yeah. But what do you think about Jordan Noir? I'm curious to know.
I like Jordan Noir. He's a great catch and shooter for us.
Is he in the starting lineup full time or just until Middleton comes back?
I mean, he's not in the starting lineup. He's on the second team.
Who started tonight in place
Javon
of
Carter
Middleton?
and Grayson Allen was on the starting lineup.
Okay, so Allen in place of Middleton.
Yep.
Okay, looks like we got
Allen
a
right now is
charge.
taking over Milton's spot.
We got an offensive foul. Looks like Wesley Matthews trucked Trey Young in the middle of the court. That could turn
No,
this
he
game
didn't.
around.
No, he didn't. That's a foul on that. That's our foul.
Nate McMillan looks like he's pretty upset. You sure about that?
I'm telling you, that's our foul. It went our way. 12 pushed him. That's our ball.
Philly 109, Chicago 107. Vucevic with a rebound. 1 minute and 51 seconds to go in Chicago at the United Center. Zach LaVine with the rock. Dribble drives on Embiid. Steps back. Can't hit the popper. Rebound Joel Embiid. Kicks it out to Tyrese Maxey. Drew
Yeah,
Holiday
Kevin
at the
Durant
line
got
in
27
Milwaukee for
points.
2. Foul was against Atlanta. Embiid on the wing pulls up against LaVine. Can't hit. Caruso gets the rebound. 1 minute and 22 left in Chicago. Drew Holiday still on the line in Milwaukee. Caruso to DeRozan. DeRozan down to Caruso in the key. Kicks it back out to Vucevic. LaVine on the wing. Stoppage of play. Looks like the Milwaukee Bucks have iced this game. It's 119 to 115 with 16.1 seconds to go. Congratulations to Marquez, new team.
Thank
And you
you.
need to go ahead and get you a Wesley Matthews jersey for Christmas, bro.
5-0. I mean, he rushed my last name. I might
There
have
you
to.
go. And your squad.
Yes, let's go. You know,
That
hey,
makes
you know I'm gonna get
sense.
in some gear.
That
You know
makes
I'm gonna get.
sense.
You know I'm gonna get some gear.
Right.
Hey, Zen. 5-0 never felt so good.
Hey, 5-1 never felt so good. That's what I can tell you.
Hey. Zen, if you would have told me that after leaving the team, the New York Knicks, I would come to the Bucks and we'll be 5-0, and I would get my get back and revenge against all the New York Knicks fans who called me a traitor and the Nets, please.
I would be a little bit more impressed if you chose Indiana.
Nah, I ain't got time for that.
Or
I
if you
made my
chose like
decision. I
DC,
chose the
I'll
smart
be a
move.
little bit more impressed. But
Hey,
you kind of chose a powerhouse.
hey. It also goes to my decision. I'm not
I mean,
I'm not going to pick an organization that's going to give me heart palpitations.
hey, it all comes down to what you want out of it. Like I said,
Hey,
the
hey,
rewards are greater if you suffer with your team and you if
not for
and
me.
when they win, you feel the rewards. But when you
Hey,
go
listen. I'm
team for
feeling the reward
team,
right now, Zen, I'm feeling the reward right now. I'm 5-0. I ain't got time for that. 5-0. I'm feeling great.
I mean, I just hope the Knicks don't all of a sudden blow up on you and you have regrets. That's my whole thing.
I'll never have regrets. Regrets for what? Regret for what? My team is 5-0 right now, Zed. I'm not
Okay.
regretting nothing.
I know it feels good because
Number
5 and
one in
1
the
sure does feel good.
hey, listen, number one in the division, number one in the conference.
Yeah. Number 1 in the division, number 1 in the conference. I can say
Thank
the
you.
same. We on top of the NBA, me and you, right now.
Who would have thought?
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, who would have thought? The trader and the Trailblazers fan. Who would have thought? We're at the top of this
Mm-mm-mm.
panel right now.
All
I feel
that. Hey, look, the league is what, 2 weeks old so far? Not even 2 weeks old.
what's your point?
I'm just saying we over here gloating.
Hey, guess what? Guess what?
We might as
You
well
hate the
enjoy it.
Lakers. I hate the Knicks. We're gonna enjoy this.
Yeah. Well,
Let us
yeah.
enjoy it. Five
Yeah.
and oh. Wait, I'm sorry. Are we 4-0 or are we 5-0 now?
What's more is I look at my team and I know it's the real thing. I saw it coming. I predicted it, and I was right. They're real.
Hey, don't it feel good?
Hmm
We're 5-0. I think we're
Just
5-0.
just like we looked at the Pelicans last year and was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, here they come.
Hey, listen, if you were to tell me that the Nets, if you were to tell me that the Knicks will have a better record right now than the Nets,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's already an improvement for that team. They may have a better record than the Nets.
Kyrie Irving done stuck his neck out too, so now he's got some more controversy already. Another distraction for the Nets.
What he do?
Has to do with Kanye West. He done stuck his neck out for Kanye West.
Oh Lord.
Yep. I mean,
No,
it's just a
and they're
never-ending
gonna bring up
cycle.
the fact that he's putting up big numbers and they're losing. They always do that though.
Well, he didn't just stand up for him. You know, he made statements, and I haven't followed up on it yet, and I don't really want
Oh,
to get
I don't
into it
want to
until
know.
I know the facts. But from what I heard, it didn't sound good.
I will say this though. This is gonna be my last day, and I'm gonna get off for the night. I got some family members. I got to babysit, but
A
I'm gonna say this. Zed, don't let nobody tell you you can't enjoy your victory. Cause I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Oh, I enjoy my wins, but I'm trying to keep the lid on the enthusiasm to the
Because
degree that I can,
because
because it's
it's
early.
just the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but and the but is 5-0 and 5-1 really ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Exactly.
It really ain't. And the fact that they're doing exactly what I thought they would do in terms of play. Now, I didn't expect them to be winning to this clip, but I expected Anthony and Dame to both start firing. I
Well,
expected Grant to fit in and Nurkic to take a little bit more of an offensive role.
like I'm gonna
Shaden
be
Sharp
honest.
is the icing on the cake. We still don't have Gary Payton back on the floor yet either.
I
On
know.
the floor. So it's been great. Josh Hart has been great. Everybody, I love my team.
Like
Period.
if we're being honest, like I expect Giannis to do his thing, but we got guys like Brooke Lopez coming in, Drew Holiday stepping up to take the shooting,
Yeah,
take on the shooting aspect because Chris is gone. We're doing this without Chris Middleton. So just imagine what we'll be like when Chris Middleton comes back and he's healthy.
true. True. But
We're
again, he's had an entire offseason to heal. So is he
right.
going
I'm
to come
pissed
back
at
and be
Zen.
Chris?
Don't remind me Zen because I'm already pissed off and mad.
Is he going to come back and be the same Chris Middleton? Look at Kawhi Leonard.
Hey,
He already
listen,
had to get yanked.
listen. If not, right, right.
Hmm
I think this team is still able to catch get on runs and hold leads when we need them to.
They'll be cool till they run into Boston in the playoffs.
Hey, I ain't scared of no Boston.
If Chris Middleton ain't back by the time Boston shows up in their face in the playoffs, you know what's going to happen.
I mean,
Because it's even
it's only
worse
the
now.
first couple. If we're being honest, it's
Hmm
only the couple. It should be only the first couple weeks of the season. So
Hopefully. But
hopefully,
I hope he's
but if
there too,
not,
because I would
hey,
rather
listen,
Boston beat him at full strength. So there's no
exactly.
excuses this time.
That's hey, it's not really an excuse. I mean, a loss is a loss. It is what it is.
A whole lot of people were making excuses about him being out when Time Lord was hurt the entire time too, and They had Marcus Smart miss games and everything. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
like the Celtics were completely healthy either.
Also, it was just like we can't get upset that we weren't getting the calls. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah,
they're not going to call everything during playoffs. They're just not.
yeah, yeah. Got to keep you cool. That's part of the game. And most of the time in the playoffs, they let you play even more because the
Right.
refs don't want to interfere with
Right.
the game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like then if we kind of just keep our heads to ourselves, don't get over emotional about things we can't control in the game, I think we'll be fine.
Facts. Marquez, thanks
Um,
for your time. I know you got to get going.
one last thing to say. We had the same problem. I mean, the Bucks had the same problem when Chris Middleton was injured during the KD and Kyrie series.
Mm-hmm.
So
The Bucks will be they'll be they're forced. I like what Giannis is doing.
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bed-Stuy, are you serious? Really? You
Well,
1-5, my boy. You should stop talking.
Sixers closing out the Bulls 112 to 113 to 109 with 4 seconds on the clock. That game's over.
All right, y'all. Good night, y'all.
Night, Marquez.
You say yeah,
Stay
Marquez.
safe. All right.
Yeah, I mean this was a good game, man. I mean, it is what it is. You still watching basketball, Zan?
The Bulls is going out right now. I got Oklahoma City and Dallas on. I ain't tripping. Off of these last 2 games, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, I said these games ain't nothing.
Nah.
So what you got going on for the rest of the night? What kind of moves be happening on the West Coast this time of night?
Well, it's only 7:30 here, so I might step out for a little bit.
Yeah, I said it's early. That's why I said over here it's about to be 11.
Yeah. My side of town is pretty dry, so I might head into the city tonight for a minute. But for the most part, getting on the bike in a little bit, doing my thing down there, and we'll see what happens.
Right. That sounds good, man. Shit, that's cool, man. I appreciate you for coming through. You ready to shut it down?
Ready.
Yeah, we'll pull back up maybe later or definitely tomorrow. Just regroup. Appreciate you, Marquez. Appreciate you, Zen, Dex, Sky, the whole entire chat. We're gonna pull back up. It's Flight Sports.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.